Are we in a podcast or you got to send the link?
We here, baby. Doing the damn thing right here.
All right, bet.
Go ahead, Monkey.
Monkey, what's good, mother? Nah. All right. All right, man. Y'all, we live, y'all. What's up, y'all? We got everybody here in the building tonight. We live like a mug, y'all. What's up, Con? What's up, Mojo? What's up, Flex? What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh, we got bet. We can see Miss Kim in the building. We got y'all. So everybody who's watching right now, we got a special guest in the building. We got Miss Kim. She's coming on the live with us today. And I mean, we're gonna go through some questions. We're gonna go through some answers. We're about to go through a couple of things with y'all. You know what I'm saying? The podcast about to get lit. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go by camera, whoever I can see. You know what I'm saying? However it's going, like, whoever's first to me. So I'm gonna go this time. I'm gonna go right from me. So Flex. Fucking Flex in the building. We got Flex in the building here. Flex is right next to me, my man's. And I'm gonna keep going. Well, in order, what it's looking like. So we got Miss Kim, our special guest. Hey, what's up? Yeah, we got Miss Kim in the building, our special guest for today. What's up, Miss Kim? How you doing?
I'm great. Ready for this conversation. How are you?
Let's go.
You already know we lit and we ready to get this conversation on. We got Mojo in the fucking building. What's up? Hey, let's go. And last but not least, we got King Kong in the building, my man. You know what I'm saying? King Kong, what's good, my brother?
What's going on? How y'all feeling?
Cool.
Right. No, we good. So I'm gonna hand this over to Flex and Mojo because we got a special show tonight. We got some questions and answers that we about to get going on tonight. I see we got some hands up in the air. Like, hold up.
I mean, are we gonna wait? We gonna wait for some people to get in the building and shit. I think we got like 0 views right now.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, we don't want to start the show. We could talk amongst each other and stuff. How y'all day going though?
Yeah,
everybody day going good.
On everybody, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. We had an all right day. It's been chill. Okay. It's been cold as a motherfucker. It's cold as shit.
You
outside.
work today? You had work today?
Nah, I was off today. Right, but I had to do some things. I had to some like personal things. I had to take some family to the hospital and things like that. But besides that, I'm here and we in the podcast.
Okay. How you doing, Miss Kim?
Oh man, I'm gravy. Life's good.
That's what's up. If y'all don't know, Miss Kim is the teacher, 5th grade teacher, so she be going through a lot of shit. A lot of shit.
They smelling themselves in the 5th grade.
That's what's up. What's up, Corn? I heard you had some good news today.
What's going on? How y'all feeling?
Good. How you feeling?
I'm hanging in there, man. I'm hanging in there. Y'all know how it go.
That's what's up. I heard a new life was born today.
You said what?
I heard a new life was born today.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Shit, man.
8 pounds, 6 ounces.
That's what's up. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Congrats.
That's what's up, man. Hell yeah.
That's what's up. We're trying to get people in the chat right now. They probably don't know we online right now. That's the problem. If they knew, we got 8 right now.
Right now.
All right, cool. Cause I'm seeing 0. What the fuck? What up, y'all? Say something.
What up, y'all?
Come on. Yeah, say
something. I gotta know
who's Tina. There's a person in here named Tina.
Tina.
We have a few people. I mean, unless the 8 that went down to 5, like you said, I'm still seeing 8. Seeing 8 people right now. Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. Say something if you in the chat.
All right.
Yeah, we
Speak-
appreciate that.
Let us know you out there, people.
Let us
There
know
they
you
go.
out
What's up,
there.
Jules?
Jules,
What's
up,
happening?
Jules? Oh, Jules is up
Yeah.
in here. That's
What's
my that's my brother's girlfriend. If y'all don't know,
Okay,
definitely
babe, what's
always
up?
showing love. What's up? What's up? What's up? We got Nuna Biz is following. Noonie Biz is following now.
It's
Thank
none of
you
your
for the
biz.
follow.
None of your
None of your
biz.
biz. Oh, okay. None of your biz is following. That's what's up.
Junior Biz.
That's what's up. We got 10 viewers in here. 10 viewers.
Happening, everybody.
Shout out to my
Steven,
brother
we-
Steven 95
all right, let's go.
Rod. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yo,
All right.
let's
All
go.
right. Let's go. Let's
Okay,
go.
so my question is, how do you determine what's a toxic relationship?
Damn, we just gonna go straight into it like that? We're not even gonna do.
No, we still trying to we gonna chill real
Fuck
quick.
it. She said, fuck that. Jump out the
Nah,
plane. She
fuck
said,
it.
jump
She
out.
got-
Let's
she-
go.
Yeah,
She,
okay,
she got
fuck
the
it then.
question though. She threw it out there. She threw it out there. How do
Oh.
we deal with toxic
said, how you-
relationship?
Consider is a toxic relationship.
A fight every day. Shit, a fight every day is a toxic relationship. If you guys are
Looking on
fighting
eggshells,
about
feeling
little
like-
things all the time,
Yeah.
that's a toxic
I think it's when you enjoy the fight every day.
Oh yeah, like when you get a thrill.
Because you can just be having problems and your relationship not necessarily be toxic, but you're having problems. I think when you orchestrate things to make them, cause chaos in your relationship, that's a toxic relationship.
Mhm.
Like
I
you
mean,
already
this-
know what it's going to end up being, and you still do it.
Right. I mean, but there's people that are in relationships and they know what they're doing and they still continue in that relationship. I mean, that makes it damn, where'd the monkey go? Anyways, that makes it a toxic relationship, but it's also things that could be done for that relationship. But a lot of people like to be in toxic relationships. They don't care.
Okay,
and
well, I
some
think
people are in toxic. Go ahead. What you said?
Well, I think a sign of a toxic relationship is basically no communication.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I feel
Very
the
true.
same way. I feel the same
Very
way.
true. It's very fucking true.
Do you feel like when the communication is one-sided that it's a toxic relationship?
Definitely, because there's no communication. You sitting here asking your significant other questions and they're
Right.
not responding.
Right.
That's toxic
right.
as hell, because you don't know if they're okay, you don't know if they're sick, you don't know if they're hungry. They're just looking at you like you dumb all the time. That's
Yeah.
toxic.
So would you say a toxic relationship is also a person that, like, say if you cheated on a female or female cheated on a male, vice versa, let's go both ways so that there's no problems, and they took you back and they said, listen, I forgive you for this and this and that. Now y'all working on each other's relationship, and then also as y'all working on each other's relationship, they're changing. So when y'all used to talk more at one time, now that y'all she forgave you for the situation, now it's less talk or it's less texting.
Who's less talk? She or him?
The she or the person who forgave you for cheating.
Well, that's going to be normal, because that person who forgave you is going to always have that at the front of their mind. So,
No, I
yeah, they
understand
might
that, but if you
listen.
forgave them and you said you're gonna work with them, then does that mean stop
It's still
texting
always
them?
at the front of their mind, because especially if you felt like you gave that person 110% before they
rules.
cheated, what more can you give
good,
them
rules.
afterwards? So you're mentally fucked up about the situation because you really don't know.
When somebody gets caught cheating, the person that got caught cheating, it's their obligation to resecure the relationship. They have to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
It can't
right.
be.
But if the person that forgave you is not giving you a chance to resecure the relationship,
They still have the ability to be hurt. You still hurt them. Just because they forgave you don't mean they not hurt.
right,
And they gotta
that.
move differently now. Even still, that's why I said the person that cheated is the person that has to fix everything. You know what I mean? You have to fix it, and you can't get frustrated and be like, man, you just gonna keep holding against me. Yeah, until you show some more fucking proof that this ain't where you going no more. Got you.
Yeah, don't just do it because it's the winter time and you need some place to stay.
Yeah.
Or you like driving my car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because that's what's going in the back of her head. Well, damn, he really can't go nowhere right now. So you're talking about I'm distant. Yeah, I'm thinking about like, why is he really here if he was content with going over there?
But he may not have been content with going over there. That may not have been where he really wanted to be.
See, that's the problem with females is that females think that men cheat because they want to be with that person. And that's not what it is at all.
Women.
That, but mentally, what do you expect us to think?
Well, you can't think like
mentally,
you can't.
You do think like that.
You can't place onto men what women do, what you would do in that situation, because it's not the same thing. A real woman is not going to just go find a random dingling to sling on.
They're going to have some type of feelings
they're going to build a relationship with somebody.
Or they're going to have some type of attachment for that person.
Men are opportunists, so when we cheat, it's not even that we was looking nowhere. Somebody just pulled up on us. And it's you as the man to be able to be disciplined enough to say like, nah, baby, I got somebody.
Right. And when you're not, how is she supposed to feel? When you aren't that disciplined.
However she feels, man. However she feel. Like it ain't nothing you can do about it.
Right. I mean, if you decide to take somebody back, then that means that you decided to deal with that situation and to move forward.
No, that's not what it
that can be said on the other end too.
It's a lot taking back somebody.
Because if you decide to go after somebody that you know doesn't trust you, you're putting yourself in a trick bag too.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know that you love that person unconditionally and you don't want this to end the whole thing. You know, it's just a confession.
I mean, at the same time, you think she might end the whole thing.
But you got to, if you're going to be honest, you got to deal with the consequences. Whatever your consequences.
You might get tired of thinking that way. But see, that's not toxic. Her staying in the relationship and ruining your life because she knows that you're trying to do whatever you have to do to get her back is toxic. Because you don't have to.
I feel you on that.
Because he did what he did.
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Letting him go and do what he wants to do is freeing you, freeing him, letting him do whatever. If he's feeling some type of way about you letting him go, all right. But you staying in that relationship and being like, you know what? You cheated on me, nigga. My turn.
Yeah, that's toxic.
That's toxic.
That's toxic.
There's a lot of toxic situations. A female could say they want you back, and then they could watch you from afar. They could sit there and be looking at your social media and stuff like that, and be like, oh, well, why you was doing that? Oh, but why you ain't answer your calls? Why you ain't answer your phone? Oh, don't worry about that. But why you wasn't doing this? So it's always gonna be a combative thing with a female that you cheated on and shit like that.
But you ain't gonna be able to move nowhere.
But mind you, if a female fucks with another nigga while y'all on the break and some shit, it's a problem for a nigga and shit like that. And the female don't care. A female don't care. And the problem is that a nigga fucking stuck his dick in my shit.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. And y'all don't see it. Y'all see it as us fucking the female and all of that. But like we don't look at it like that. We look at it like that's not something we want. We don't have no emotional ties to it. Y'all have emotion.
We know that? Once we know our man has fucked somebody, our head goes to exactly how our man fucks us. And now I don't want to kiss you because I know what you do with that.
I feel that.
Oh, we got somebody.
Just like how you think, oh, another dude's been inside of my thing. Why? Because you know how I wiggle it and shoot.
I mean,
that's true.
If you want to be honest, yeah. If you want to be honest, yeah. If you want to be honest,
no, we're not gonna care. We're not gonna care because you're gonna hurt like we hurt. I don't want you to go nowhere.
But we're not gonna hurt like you hurt.
I want you sulking in this house just
we
like
not gonna hurt. We not gonna hurt like you hurt. That's why y'all don't understand. You want us to hurt like you hurt, but you'll never make that happen.
See, that's the thing. You haven't found that woman that makes you hurt.
No, but you said hurt like we hurt. That's the thing. You're trying.
That's why. Type of hurt.
Yeah, that's why when you trying to hurt us, you trying to hurt me based on. You trying to hurt me based on how you feel, and that's why you got to do multiple things to get back at me, because one little thing ain't gonna make me feel the way you feel about it. It'll make you super angry about it, and it ain't gonna make me super angry. So when you see I'm not reacting the way you want me to react, then you're gonna do something else. You're gonna stack it up till it's equal.
I walk away, sweetheart. I'm not arguing. I'm not.
It don't even got to be an argument.
We got people in the chat. We got people in the chat.
I'll walk away. I'm sorry.
Talking. So
I feel like that hurts anybody more. Like, how was you just giving me the guap 3,000 and I haven't heard from you in 3 years?
All right, hold on. It's a question in the chat. She said, she said, or if your man been cheating with the same girl the whole relationship, how don't you have feelings for the girl you cheating on your girlfriend with?
They have feelings, boo. Who told you that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I gotta read the question again.
That's not what they're talking about. Yeah. They're talking about the stragglers.
Yeah.
Okay. The Martha they met at the club. The Tina they met at the mall. Those are the stragglers. The bitch that he keeps telling you not to worry about. That's the bitch you worry about. Babe, I'm not fucking my baby moms. You know I'm only there for my son. It's only for my son, babe. It's only for my son. Why the fuck you sleeping over there and the baby's 3 months old? Why you gotta sleep over there?
I mean, 3 months old is acceptable.
3 months old.
You gotta feed the baby.
3 months old.
I
don't know.
You still gotta pamper the baby.
Yeah. I think those are important moments.
Bring him home. If you need to sleep with your baby, bring him home.
You might not be allowing that.
Hold on. If the baby was 3 months.
You might not be allowing that.
I mean, 3 to 4 or 5 years old is different. Feel me?
No, you don't need to sleep.
I'm with you, Ayo Quinn. I'm with you.
Only thing you need to do is wake up in the middle of the night, breastfeed him or whatever. Relieve her during the day. Relieve her during the day so she can sleep, do what she has to do, whatever. She got nighttime. Trust me, I did it twice.
I agree. I agree with that. You ain't.
With that,
I agree with that.
You don't need to be there at night. You could be right in the fucking bed with me and you could leave as soon as you wake up and go handle your baby.
I mean, I agree with that too. If it was a baby mother situation.
Only time you sleep out with that baby is if that baby's in the hospital, yada, yada, yada. I have no problems. Please go handle your child because I won't fuck with you if you don't.
Facts.
But if your ass is in that house and she's in that house and everybody's safe and warm and she got that milk, bring your ass the fuck home, nigga. Don't play with me. And that is not toxic. I would do the same thing.
Most women don't think like that. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
And that's their problem.
Most women don't.
Women have men.
And most women is not holding you down like you hold them down.
Yeah.
Like you already know, I hold friends down. It's not about that. Me, I'm a black woman that actually likes to see her black men excel. I'm not one of those that's you have to be at the top of your game for me to even fuck with you. You know how many dudes that were at the lowest point of their lives came to me, got at the highest point of their lives, and I haven't heard from them? Like, but at least I was there. It's good to see that you're doing good.
Mm-hmm. At least you're not a hater.
For what? What? I'm not taking care of him. He better be taking care of himself.
Right.
The system got enough of y'all, okay? They got enough of y'all.
Say that shit again.
Man, who you telling? Say that. Yeah, say that shit again 3 times.
The system got enough of y'all. The system got it. I mean, all the systems. Man. The jail system, the child support system, the marriage system, got all of y'all.
Yeah, that's all a system. It's all a system.
Abuse, yo. Hey, bro.
Yo, what the
toxicity is everywhere.
No judgment, but it becomes toxic when people have children with people they end up leaving. It could become toxic way before that.
Yeah, it definitely could become toxic. But with the children involved, it's way more of a toxic situation. Because sometimes females use the children against you.
Most
And
times.
that is so whack
Facts.
and disgusting.
Facts. It's pussy shit.
That
Sorry
shit
to
is so
say,
whack.
but it's some whack ass shit, yo.
It's mad corny.
That shit is
Corny
so
as fuck.
whack. I didn't want to be with my baby father, so I became a single mother. And he got mad because I wasn't fucking him, so he was like, "Fuck them kids." And I did it, baby. It ain't toxic if you could do it. If that makes you work harder, it is not toxic. Granted, the kids will miss him, and I made it my business to make sure that they met him. They realized he was a dick, and now they don't fuck with him. Listen, never talk bad about them. Just do what
But
you
most moms do. That's the problem. They'll talk down about whoever.
I
they're
am
with.
not in a generation where
Father.
mothers have the time to
No,
be
no.
talking bad about these niggas.
They do that all the time now. I mean, like I read that. I was listening to that book, a handbook to a black. What is it? Is it all right, I'm confusing it backwards. Mojo, what's the book title again? It's
The horizontal lead joint. The black man's guide to understanding a black woman.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That shit like opened up my mind to a lot of things. I mean,
Yeah, that's
That
But
means
why
good.
do black women like toxic men?
No, why
Why do
does-
y'all? Because that's
Why?
I bring this point up all the time that y'all know that in reality only 10% of the population of men are having sex.
10% of the population of men are having sex.
Yeah,
Big dick, good looking ones, right?
yeah, that's all. The ones that got the 666.
And I don't know why, because we need to give these small dick motherfucking ugly ones a chance. They have good jobs and money. Like, y'all bitches need to stop playing.
So you got to have all three. Y'all not gonna take them if they just have
Right.
one or
I'm
two
not
of the
gonna
qualities.
one.
They got to have all
No.
three with y'all. They got to have the 666.
Like I said, I was reading
What's
the
the
other day.
666?
This lady said that. I
What's
mean,
the
this girl
666?
said
6 feet, 6 figures, 6 inches.
that. Wait.
That's a fact.
I mean, it
You
don't
need all
sound
three.
bad.
And
That's
so,
not even a lot to ask for.
what you mean? Listen, check it out. The average man is 5'7".
He just got to be taller than me so I can wear my heels.
If you want a 6 foot man, a 6 foot or taller man, you still talking about the 10%
I'm
of
sorry,
men.
monkey.
Right.
The 10% of men are 6 feet tall. Not everybody is. Only 10%. Only 10% of men are making 6 figures.
I'm not sitting here saying I want a 6 footer. I'm good. I'm good. My sons are 6 feet. I'm good. As long as he's comfortable walking around 6 feet boys, and we good.
You gonna be scared around your 6 foot sons.
That's his business. You a grown ass man. That's your business.
You gonna be scared. What you say about my mama? I heard y'all talking last night.
They're real laid back until our voices start to get raised. Then everybody will come out the room like, y'all good?
It's just crazy the world we live in and shit like that. Like what we think that is like the major thing. I like I said, I be looking on the social media a lot, and I always bump into Blueface and Christian Rock.
The worst
And
examples.
I can't stand their relationship, but there's some females in this world, grown adult females, even children or young teens or whatever, that look at this Christian Rock and they want to be like her, or they're like, oh, she's just
Yeah, or
misunderstood.
they really
She's just
embrace
in
it.
love. She's just in love. Is that in love, Miss Kim?
Man.
Not
Please
to me.
explain it.
That's
That's not
abusive
in love,
on
right?
all parts.
Thank
She's
you. That's abusive on the
abusive.
male, the female.
If that's what love is, you are showing the future some terrible shit. And I don't like
It's
it.
terrible. It's terrible. And
At the
they,
end of the
they
day, it's
Go ahead.
pre-planned, y'all. Like look at what they're glamorizing. Like they put this shit on TV for a reason.
It's on Shade Room 5 times a day.
Oh
You know
my
what I'm
God.
saying? And
It's
all
on
that does is
Facebook at
feed-
least 10 times a day.
and all that does is feed your subconscious. So even if you say I don't want a relationship like that, this is what you feed in your subconscious mind.
I don't want one.
And and you wonder why you end up in a relationship that way. This
That's
is
why
what
I
we get
ain't
in the
in one. I
universe.
don't trust them. They'll come to you as sweet as pie. She looked like she was an angel. And next thing you know, anytime she think he's gonna come leave her, she get
She get
crazy.
crazy. She start drinking. She start doing, and then now
Now
she's
she
pregnant and stuff.
pregnant.
How you think the pregnancy is gonna be with this baby? Like, is she gonna drink during the pregnancy? Is she gonna go crazy?
She was just
So
drinking
it's
a couple
just
days before she found out she was pregnant.
it's just crazy how females just love this toxicity. They'll watch it. They'll watch Baddie South. They'll watch what's that show with Blueface and her now that they got Crazy in Love. They'll watch that shit and think
They're
like
promoting it to the
this is the
point where
next
they
Jay-Z
have
and
it so
Beyonce.
crazy and
Like, are you kidding
Beyonce
me?
should sue. Crazy in Love. Beyonce should sue.
Yeah, but
Why was
how is it
Beyonce
that
want to be associated with that?
how is it that we even moved to that where that type of relationship, what they call a relationship goal? How do we get to that?
It doesn't make
People
sense.
really hashtagging goals under them
Yeah. And it doesn't
because
make
that's
sense
how
because
many
when
crazy bitches is out there that want to fucking do this shit to men.
Nah,
right.
it's the media. It's the media, man. I'm trying to tell you.
But women really do be crazy. Snapped has not been on for almost 20 years for no reason.
Nah, that's true. That's true. Females are crazy. I've been they do some crazy
We're
shit.
crazy. But men have been men to the point that we didn't have to come out. Come on, Angela Bassett did what? Burn the nigga shit in the car. Like, we out here. And y'all just be pinching the nerves. Like, women won't go out there and get stupid on you.
But y'all saying it's men, but there's females that are with females and they go through the same shit.
Didn't I just say women are crazy? Did I just separate?
Yeah, but at the same time, you made it our fault.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You said y'all be pinching. That's what you said.
Oh, y'all took that personally?
No, I don't take it personal, but I heard what I heard.
We're all men right here.
Yeah.
Significant others be pinching and thinking a bitch won't snap. It ain't been on for 20 years for nothing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but y'all snap over little stuff.
And what do you think periods make us do?
Yeah, but that's so. Why is it that y'all expect for us to treat y'all like normal adults when y'all not normal adults? It's
men aren't either. We have men out here crying and boohooing, busting out your windows because you said you don't want to talk to you no more.
It's a lack of fatherhood, though. I mean, we're being pushed out of the family, out of the home. So of course you're going to get a bunch of effeminate men out here. That's what you're going to get.
I mean,
pushed
you
out.
Have women that were pushed out of the homes.
Huh? Yeah,
you have women that were pushed out of their homes and had to grow up on the streets.
No, of course you do. But I'm talking about the ones, the majority. One thing you can say for sure is that you had a mama in the home. There's a very short few of daddies that's in the home. Now, while I believe that trend is changing, I see a lot more fathers with their kids and living in the home with their kids. But as far as what's out here right now, these motherfuckers was raised by their mamas.
So that's why we have a bunch of crybaby ass men.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, because even when the daddy is low key around, you won't let your son. I mean, you won't let the father of your child discipline your son the way that he should be disciplined because it seems extreme to you. But it's either I get to him or the street gets to him. Either I kill him or the street kill him. You can't stop what I'm gonna do is half of what they gonna do to him out here.
Word.
And I love them. You know what I mean? But because y'all want to baby these boys and treat them like they fucking delicate as fuck, they become delicate as fuck.
Well, I don't know anything about that. I don't have delicate as fuck boys.
But you're not very delicate.
I'm not.
You're not very delicate, so I don't see.
I'm not, and I want to be. That's the whack shit about it.
But
like,
you don't have the luxury because you raise boys. Your boy's gonna make you tough.
There's no fucking way. You can't go back.
And your boys ain't gonna let nobody just treat you the way.
There's no way that you can go back to being delicate. I mean, you can be nice. You can be nice. You can try to.
You want to be submissive
on my level, but you won't ever be delicate.
Why do you laugh? I do want to be submissive.
What?
Submissive.
What you gonna submit to? What you gonna
I
submit?
do. I want to be like, yes, daddy.
No, you too tough.
Okay.
Like, nah.
Look at that.
That's
She couldn't even say
yo,
it.
that
She
didn't
couldn't
even
even
sound
say that
right
shit.
coming out of you, right? She was like, what?
You
He's like,
struggled.
what?
You struggled.
I'll
didn't
try
say
again
that.
next time. I don't know. That didn't work. Well.
She's
They need
strong
to
will
explain
minded.
I
Miss
know that
Kimberly.
women don't like the word submissive, so I like to use the word cooperative.
Cooperative.
Yeah,
They don't like to cooperate either.
yeah, but it's different because
Now, honor and obey. I hear you.
because if you cooperative, then that means you're not necessarily doing what I'm telling you to do. You're doing what we need to do. You cooperating with the situation.
What up, Mikey? You want to get in the camera?
God damn it.
I was trying to think.
They dropped off the wall.
Mike says 1, 2.
Sorry about that. My son be popping his head, watching me. But yeah, like I'm saying, so toxic can be all types of things. How can toxic be open relationships?
Oh,
Yes,
Toxic. Wait, hold on.
yes,
Wait.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Can an open relationship be toxic?
Yes. You're
Yeah, it
incorporating
could be
other
toxic.
people's
On
views,
both
other people's
sides are not on
values
the
into
same
what you
page.
already have a hard time controlling.
How do you not have total understanding of the open relationship?
it's not about total understanding. It's about like when people feel that they could do other things, and you know what I'm saying, they're in a relationship. So I'm like, I understand. You saying if we got an open relationship or a poly relationship?
I'm one thing at a time. Open.
Open. So open
Open.
relationship.
Yeah, you can cheat in an
It's
open
on y'all
relationship.
rules. Yeah, it's on y'all rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, you decide
So
that.
it's if you go against the boundaries that we established, you're cheating.
What's happening, what they doing, and what happened. If they cheated, tell me. Word.
Word. That's what I'm saying, Mikey.
All right, who in the background?
Yeah, that's
That's her son, her 6 foot
Not
son
him
over there.
saying,
Okay,
tell me you cheated so I could cheat
Okay.
back.
In the background.
That's my 19-year-old.
It's lit.
All right,
Yeah.
Now,
let's get in the
you
chat,
said-
y'all. Let's get in the
okay,
chat.
So, what are some of the
Yeah,
rules
get in the
that you
chat,
would
hold
bring
on.
into your open relationship?
Say again.
We're not using the other platform right now. We'll be able to see everybody's chat right
No,
now.
that's true to me. Word.
Yo,
How the fuck you figure they can't be more handsome than you? How do I gotta downgrade?
all I hear is my man's going in.
No.
Oh, you gotta downgrade for your son? They gotta be less attractive than your
As my
son.
new bro, don't your claw up.
Wow, hold on, wait. Ayo Quinn said when women say they want an open relationship, that's AKA I want to be able to use other men's money.
Oh.
That's a
you
good one.
you want to
Wow.
stream, bro.
That's a
But
good
you still having sex with that other man. So is it for the sex or is it for the money?
Wait, what?
You're not about to ruin this relationship that's paying off the range, right, babe?
No, get out
I
of
mean,
here.
if it's an open relationship, it's different because y'all both agree to those things. But if it wasn't, then
I still
yeah,
didn't
there's
tell
a
you the
problem.
rules of this open relationship.
All right, so what's the rules? If you want,
I think that's what makes it toxic because you can amend the rules as you go along. You know what I mean? Like there are no rules.
That's why I'm waiting for your rules because I
I
always have
don't.
a
You brought this up. I never said I was in an open relationship. You said that was your thing.
But if you were, what would be some rules?
I don't know because it's open. If you keep your door unlocked and open, that means anybody can walk through that motherfucker. So it's open.
I mean, one rule would
is
be
a fact.
let me know when you stepping out.
Would I have to tell you all my boyfriends?
I mean,
What?
you
can't have no boyfriends.
I feel yeah. It's like whatever nigga you messing with, you would have to say like it doesn't make sense.
So
It mean
I'm not
y'all
allowed to
friends.
call them my boyfriends.
What if I'm calling you while you're doing the do and you're not answering?
You want her to answer? You want her to answer while she doing the do?
No, I don't want to answer, but I'm just saying I want to know so I don't bother her. If that's what we doing, we got an open relationship. I want to know so I could go do my thing.
And
You know
what
what I'm
an
saying?
open relationship
That just
is,
sounds
right?
nasty. That just sounds sweaty and nasty. Y'all need when y'all get home, y'all gotta change y'all sheets. Soon as y'all ain't even been home fucking, y'all gotta change y'all sheets when y'all get in there.
We'll be like, nah, you babe, you go take a shower first. I'll take a shower after you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I am not.
Why you
coming
always walking in the
home
house smelling like
with
black
my
ice?
on me. I'm
Why
not
you
doing
got
it.
clothes on? Fuck. Some nice ass clothes on. You said you were just going out to park the car.
Not park the car.
oh shit, the car. That's longer than parking the car, bro. Niggas, you went to this. You said you was going to
You
the store.
said you was going to park the car.
You said you was going to get
I
some.
was going to
rolls.
take the garbage out.
Hold up. Wait. Why do you have booty shorts on and a short tank top on, and you about to go park the fucking car so it won't get towed? And you were gone for 3 hours. What?
I can't go outside in the same stuff I wear in the
3
house.
hours.
Hell nah.
Who said hell no?
Hell nah.
Hell nah.
Oh, I see you.
Yo, that said open relationships just sound like a huge orgy. Organization to me. I mean, I guess that's what it is then. Yeah, I guess what it is. I mean, the guys
but just one at a time though.
Like
just one at a time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tuck mine in.
Monday, Tuesday,
and different situations. Different times.
It sounds
All right.
stinky.
Let me look at the chat, y'all. Let me look at the chat, y'all. I need to look at the chat. Hold on. I mean, the chat just restarted. But the last
let me go to the chat. Okay, the chat just restarted. I got it.
Restarted. So I got Dez. That was the only last person I see.
Ayo, I got it. Ayo Quinn said, if you realize the streets are made up of people who claim kill or be killed, don't you see that's the thinking that kills?
Read that one more time.
It is the thinking that kills.
If you realize the streets are made up of people who claim kill or be killed, don't you see that that's the thinking that kills?
There's some chats that not being allowed.
The mindset that kills.
Is it the wording?
Huh?
I said, is it the wording?
It's the mindset that kills, not the thought that goes into it. It doesn't require too much thinking to kill someone.
No.
Facts.
You can accidentally kill someone, Mojo. We had this discussion.
Yeah, but that don't make you a murderer though. You can't kill somebody, but you ain't a murderer.
Oh God, we going back into this topic.
I'm just saying.
Let's get into the topic. Let's go.
I'm just saying.
What's going on?
Because it's people that kill people and never intended for that to be the case. You know what I mean? But then you got people that say that's my thing. That's what I do.
About Jason Williams, the nigga I was locked up with, he was showing his gun and he shot his driver by accident.
If it was by accident, you still got to serve whatever consequences, but that don't change the fact that you are not a murderer.
He ain't served nothing but 3 years probation, so I don't know what kind of consequences he got for that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
We're grown enough to know not to be playing with guns. They've been telling you that since elementary school. Stop playing with guns.
I agree with that.
Nah, I agree with that.
I don't have no sympathy for grown ass people doing dumb ass shit and getting caught in there. Like what?
I agree with you. And I think that's the problem with society now. We saving all the dumb people. And normally, back in the day, the dumb people would die off. The dumb people wouldn't make it.
Or learn.
But they would die. Things are dangerous in the world. We civilized the world that nobody has any fear of anything. And back then...
we not...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Nah, I'm reading what A.O. Quinn said. She said we still need them guns, though.
You just need to learn how to use them. That's all.
Right.
You definitely need them.
Yeah.
But
guns don't kill people.
People do that.
I'm about to say, hold on. We have a lot of first time chatters in here, right?
Mm-hmm. Shout them out. SBT. Shout them out.
I'm about to. We got Quinn, you know what I'm saying? I never seen you before. Shout out to you being in here. This is the first time. We got Shaw Boss. It's a new one too. And we got another new one. I mean, my chat, I didn't really get to see it. That's who I see so far. Shout outs to you guys. Appreciate you guys for even coming to the show tonight. We really appreciate it all the time. That's the thing is, we come here to talk. So we can talk. And Emoji, our day one, we appreciate you the fucking most, bruh. You said you driving, but you here. We appreciate that. I about to say, please don't crash and fucking do some wild ass shit. Please make it home so you
At
can
home
keep
safe.
supporting.
So my
Yeah,
thing
like
is, when
Where,
you have a gun in
where'd
a
you go,
relationship
Kim?
and you always threaten to use it,
Say that one more time.
clearly that's toxic. But women stay for it. Why?
Because women like the threat of danger.
They like that.
That's
just
naturally
like
embedded in y'all. But the world has no
Just
danger
like
now. That's
fucking
why
with
you all seek it
they-
and y'all go and try to find it. So y'all date
They like
dangerous
that.
men.
That's why they always trying to get with a gangster or
bad boy.
or a scammer
Little
or a
boy.
scammer.
That
Yeah.
shit is cute
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're
yeah,
young,
you ain't
but
lying.
that shit is what
Is
you
it
gonna do?
is it cute when you're
like-
young? Is it cute?
I mean, when you're young, I guess it is.
Nah, it can't be. Because if it's not cute when you're grown, it can't be cute when you're young.
Listen,
it
what
was
you
cute
can
when
do at
Blueface
20
was sitting there.
something, you can do at 40 something.
Huh?
What you can do at 20 something, you cannot do at 40 something.
Yeah, as a
20-something
baby,
is
you can
the
shit
years
on
that
yourself,
you are
but at 40 something, you can't shit on yourself.
20 something is the years that you could figure if being with a scammer is for you, because you want that fast money, you want that the long hair, the long nails, and you want him to pay for it. But by the time you get to 30 and you start worrying about credit and you start worrying about buying houses and putting loans down, and you realize this man don't have nothing under his name, not even his cell phone, you're like, okay, this is not what you're not 30-year-old women.
Yeah, but
unless
when did you think that was going to stop, though? When did you think he was going to stop being a scammer?
Listen, people change. Sometimes it
They
might
change
take
when
jail.
bad things happen.
Sometimes it might take a
Right.
bullet.
When they go to
back.
jail,
They
it's
change when bad
People
things happen.
But if that money's still coming in, they
There ain't
gonna stay
nobody
a
stopping.
scammer.
That's not true.
That is
That's
true.
not true.
Drug dealers sell drugs until they can't no more.
Like I said, either it's jail that changes them or either it's a bullet. But whichever way, people change.
Hey, but
Because I'm going to be honest with everybody. I know people who I knew that were 20 something, and the fact that people that I know that are 40 something, they are not like they were when they were 20 something. I'm telling y'all that now.
If you went through your whole life and nothing bad ever happened to you, why would you change?
Because nothing bad don't ever not happen to
No,
you.
some people, nothing bad happens to. Some people, bad things happen to them, but somebody bails them out of it, so they never ever face the real consequences of their actions.
Yeah.
Right.
So nothing bad happens to you. If somebody saves you all the time, you don't face
You
it.
know somebody like that? We still talking about the black community?
I'm talking about a lot of people. I know
A lot of people. It
I
don't
know women.
matter
I
if
know
you're black,
women
white, Hispanic, whatever.
don't get held accountable.
It don't matter, to be honest. It don't matter what race you are. Shit is prevalent as a motherfucker.
All the black people I know that went to jail had to pay for their consequences. Nobody was bailed out.
I ain't talking about like that. I'm talking about like if a woman has 5 kids by 5 different men, she can go get assistance. But why should she be allowed to go get assistance? She made a mistake. If she made a mistake, then she need to deal with her mistake. If you live
right now to abort.
If you married and you decide, or you with somebody, you decide to leave them, and you had everything taken care of, why do you get to keep any type of resources that man had when you leave him? You choosing to leave this empire. If I work at Walmart and I get fired from Walmart, I don't get to tell Walmart they need to still cut me a check.
That's a fact.
Okay, but you said there's children involved.
We're not talking about the children, because the children can still be taken. If I'm taking care of the kids, that means that logically they would stay with me. If you need my money, then you can't take care of the kids.
Let me read the chat real quick.
Right?
So it says because somebody said double standard. They said because it dissolves the incentive
to have kids.
The incentive to have kids.
I mean, you need an incentive to have kids.
Well, that's what the system is giving women an incentive to have kids, because I can have kids by all these different men and I'll make a certain amount of money. But if you have a bunch of kids by one man, you're gonna cap off at pretty much 2 kids. But they have kids with multiple people to get all the money.
I believe that.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Either they abort or they have the babies. Either y'all strap up or they have the baby.
Well, that's why I also preach that, like, no, we shouldn't be just throwing our seed around all
But women have babies, like I said.
Nobody asking for doctor papers, nothing. But all these babies is coming out of West Bubble Luck.
Let me say this though. So it said, Quinn said, by the time they reach 30, it gets really hard for women to find commitment.
Well, their good years are behind them. Their good years are behind them.
That's true. All the good men are taken by the age, like after college age. And when you get to like 30 and 40, you start realizing why these men are single at 35 and 40. Like you really start, because they'll do dumb nigga shit and you're just like, nah, you're too old. You're too old. At least in your 20s.
That's funny.
They never experienced that.
That's funny that you say that because I got a different perspective. Because I see it the opposite way. You know what I mean?
Older women?
But women in general, when they start getting to 30 and 40, when they start getting to like 30, their early 30s, they start realizing like, my life is, my clock is ticking. Look at this, I'm with this man and we're not going nowhere. I don't see us anywhere in 10 years and da-da-da-da-da. But you've been okay with this man for 10 years. You yourself have sat here with this man for 10 years and now that you're ready to change who you are, now he's supposed to pick up and start changing too. How unfair and selfish is that? Because men are going to move at the pace that you wanted to move. You should have had that same motivation that you have right now back then. Because I've been with you for 10 years and this has been okay.
Okay, but that's like a Puffy and Casey situation.
I don't know. They're not regular people. They don't go through regular people's struggles.
They're people that everybody knows. So Puffy and Casey was together forever. He did not try to put a ring on it. He enjoyed having that little girl on his side, like whatever. The minute she left him and got with that white boy put a ring on her finger, and they have been living happily ever after since.
Yeah, but they not regular people. She got her own money. He got his own money. So there's
Most women have their own money in 2020.
The comment says,
your money don't mean nothing to me though. You're not gonna spend your money.
Just like it's supposed to, female's money, your money is not supposed to mean anything to a female.
Why?
What is in your pocket should not mean anything to me. Because right now I want a comb. You have the money. That ain't working for me.
Yeah, that's because you don't. That's because women
to get the money for this comb from you. That's too much work. I got my own debit card. I'll get my own comb. We should not care about what's in your pocket.
Yeah, but then that takes away the necessity of a man.
Trying to show me
that takes
what's
away
in your pocket, then I'm totally gonna use what's in your pocket.
But that takes away.
I'm gonna use it.
That takes away the necessity of a man, though, because a man's inside nature is to provide. And if I'm not gonna look for somebody that I can't provide for, if you're not gonna let me provide for you, that's why.
All of that is showing. Not telling me. Don't tell me that.
No, I understand that, but if you have the mindset that you have your own money and you don't need my money, then depending on how you feel that day, it's just going to depend on how long you're going to be with me.
That's bull. Because if you take me out to eat, I have this mindset that my money is my money. We go out to eat.
That's the point.
We get to the restaurant, we eat our food. I'm gonna go for my purse, but you already grabbing that thing. Oh shit.
Because that's my innate nature.
Right, yeah.
That's my
grabbing the bill.
That's my innate nature. That's what you're supposed to do as a man.
That's what you but you
right. But at the same time, you have your own money. You have your own money, and I can't tell you. I can't tell you what to. I can't tell you what. That's small potatoes.
Exactly.
That's small
but not
potatoes.
to everybody. So a guy took me on a date to get cupcakes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm like, oh, cupcakes. I love cupcakes. I'm a fat bitch on the inside and outside, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So we go to the cupcake shop. I ordered 8 cupcakes, beautifully decorated cupcakes. It came up to $28.
8?
Shut up.
Okay,
so he wanted one too, a little Hennessy cupcake. I had bought me one and he wanted one too. So I was like, all right, cool, let me get 2. So next thing you know, the lady told me the price, $28.99. Now I got my own
damn,
money.
I'm putting that shit back.
Shut up, Fred. So I got my own money, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there talking to the lady about the cupcakes for the fall, what kind of cupcakes she's making for Christmas. Mind you, it's the summertime. I'm talking to her about what we gonna do. Mind you, this nigga has not pulled money out of his pocket. I'm giving him time.
You took him there, or he took you there?
He
invited her.
Oh, then yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
he's a scumbag, and that was there's your fucking sign.
And I told him that in the fucking car. I told him, he was like, you didn't give me a chance to pay for the cupcakes. Homie,
Bro,
you brought me here. Give you a chance. You brought me here.
I talked to her about winter cupcakes, fall cupcakes. I talked to her about all these cupcakes. That wasn't enough time for you.
You was at the register?
I wasn't standing there. He was.
So he was at the register. He could have just gave him his card and
he had his hand in his pocket and nothing came out.
Yo.
We can identify that that's a scum.
Hold on, let me read the comments real quick. And pay for the date, because most of the time it's them asking the women out, because the women doesn't ask the men. They do this clever thing where they ask you, and you're gonna ask me out. And that's a pretty good one. I mean,
it never happened, so that's why we asking. Like, we're trying to be like, well, when are you gonna ask me out? Yeah. Never.
And then we take you on the offer, and you want to take us fucking bowling and eating French fries and nuggets from the bowling alley.
Well, if I bring you to my house to watch Netflix, you're gonna be offended.
So you saying the Netflix and chill.
I get nuggets and nachos outside.
All right, so if you come over to the house and I got a nice cooked meal and everything like that, is that equivalent to a date?
The first date is your house?
Nah, so first date for me, I'm not taking you nowhere expensive. We going to Starbucks. We going for a walk. We gonna go to the ice cream truck or something like that.
Right, we're gonna take a walk on the boardwalk real quick, have an ice cream together.
Because I want to see if you're gonna get mad if I took you to Starbucks or if I took you to the ice cream truck. I want to see if you're gonna get mad.
That's what I respect, because I've done broke shit and I like it.
Yo, what's good, Dang It Bobby?
Dang It Bobby in the house, man.
I'm good. I'm quick to be on Google Events and find a free event. Don't play with me.
Heard that. Yeah. I like to do fun shit like that. Fun, free shit.
Nah, there's mad stuff to do. Yeah, I mean, we're always looking for the most expensive things to do and all of that.
Thing to post.
I ain't impressing nobody nowadays. I'm trying to get impressed.
I've told the female, yo, let's take a train ride to Manhattan and let's chill in Manhattan all day, and then maybe we'll get a hotel at the end of the night or some shit. And there's a lot of females that's not with it. They don't want to take a train. They don't want. They too stuck on driving.
That's because they don't really like you and they don't really want to hang out with you. That's the point blank period.
That's the most what it is that they really don't want to do it. Yeah. But they'll come up with a whole bunch of excuses and shit.
They don't want to hang out with you. Because if you like me, it don't matter where we go. I mean, if you really like me, it don't matter where we go.
You'll find the smallest thing that makes you happy.
That's a fact.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
If they like you, yeah, that's a fact.
There's no like in between. It's like, take me here, shit, yeah, let's do it. Like, be happy about it. There's no like, like 666. Think about it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's
but
crazy.
Don't get it twisted. Sometimes we know by just looking at you or first glance whether or not we want to fuck you. It's sometimes our mouths that be having us like, I'm not going to the hotel with you. I'm not. No.
So what's the proper way? What's the proper way to not talk yourself out of the vagina?
Huh?
What's the proper way not to talk yourself out the vagina? Because you say that a couple times.
I know what I do know what some of y'all be saying, but it's all in the conversation. Okay, let's have a conversation. Let's see if somebody fucking talks them way the fuck out of some pussy. Right now, all three of y'all can get pussy. So, we're just gonna conversate or whatever, and I'm gonna let y'all know what y'all did to just talk your way about this other thing. That's that. But back to toxicity.
What you just did was toxic.
It's a motherfucker. It's a mother. Thank you, monkey. Thank you.
Hold up. Because I'm thinking so many nasty ass things right now. You're so fucking toxic, bro.
Dang it, Bobby is in my DM saying he want to come in. Toxic. Dang it, Bobby is our DJ. Mojo, I don't know, you wanna jump him in?
Yeah, he got it. We in the Discord, bro. Come to the waiting room. We in the
Dang it,
Discord.
Bobby. Come in the Discord, dang it, Bobby.
Quan, wait, hold up. I'm reading the comments.
Monkey, that was perfect. That's gonna be a perfect clip, buddy. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a perfect clip. Even the way you was looking, the way you was looking in the camera and everything. It was real live, like you was looking down on her and shit. Like, yeah, that shit you just did was toxic.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's definitely gonna be a nice clip on TikTok.
I had to say something, bro. Like it just like I felt like it was coming, bro. Like bro, I'm sorry. Like it was coming. It was coming. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not sorry, but because it's there. It happened. No, I gotta read these comments because I had to read something. Hold on, wait. So I see his queen I am. Yeah, I'm not going to nobody's house on the first date. Okay.
Thank you. No, the fuck
Okay,
not.
Wait. Okay, I get that. I'm going back a little bit. Hold on. We got Quinn, right? It says men pay for. Wait, I don't know if I've already read this. Did I read this one with Quinn?
Yeah. Go from the bottom up.
All right. So, okay, Quinn. To be taken to 3+ stars. Most of the girls I've seen don't even got a college degree. Okay.
So they don't get to go to Roof Chris because they graduated from college.
We got Flex. You are so funny. We got Quinn again. They said you are stepping stone for their dreams. 666. I get what they're saying with the stepping stone of their dream.
You know the 666. That's 6 inches, 6 figures, 6 feet.
Yeah.
Dawn said, IDK, if I want to do public trans though.
He said, I don't know if he wants to do public trains though. That's what he said.
Public transit.
Because he was like
transportation.
Public transportation.
Yeah.
I was over
what
here.
I meant with like, cuz what I mean by that is that just to be open-minded and do things, not just to take a train. Because what if you had a car? But you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to park in Manhattan and spend $40 for fucking parking.
No fucking way. Yo, the train and the bus was lit back in the day. I used to have like dating.
Back in the day,
man, when I was in middle, man, what?
I mean, now it's a little crazy with COVID and all of that shit, but you can still make it work.
It's just crazy now. It's like it's too like typical or something for you. I'm not saying you, Miss Kim, but I'm saying it's too typical for women. It's like, let's say I pulled up on the train, like I stopped at M Street. I'm saying that's where you told me to meet you, but I took the train, and like, you don't have a problem with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, I tried to meet you. I did the effort to even come out to you. I could have got jumped, killed, something on the way, and you want to be mad because I took the public transportation? Like, I could have died for your ass.
Y'all talk about New York transportation.
You have a license, you could drive.
But that New York transportation,
New York transportation is crazy.
Real shit. No, everything.
Our transportation not fucked up.
I just hate when he gets more fucked up wherever we are and he falls asleep on the ride home. Like, why do I have to be one cradle?
Fell asleep on the ride home. Damn.
I swear to God, me and my ex got drunk in Manhattan, fucked up.
We got
and
drunk.
This nigga fell the fuck asleep on the Long Island Railroad.
He didn't fall asleep. He was drunk.
He was sleeping on your titty?
Right.
You already know. Right. It's a strong possibility. Drunk, out, sleep. So I'm the one sitting there holding him up like, oh my God, I gotta stay.
Wait. All right. Hold on, I gotta read some of these comments because. Okay, hold on, wait. All right, let me start from Quinn. That's based the Denzel Washington scale. I'm sorry, I probably read that a little late. Dang it, Bobby said. She said what? I think that was from earlier. Yeah, Dad said, I've been sitting here trying to throw biddies and I can't. So next stream? Question mark.
Yeah, next stream, Dad. My bad. We're gonna get it together.
And again said, when women say they can tell if they want to sleep with you is based on Denzel Washington or Michael B. Jordan.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Oh,
That
what?
sound about right.
I don't.
Wait. I'm gonna read this one more time for anybody who didn't hear this because I gotta get it through my head. It says, when women say can tell they want to sleep with you based on Denzel Washington or Michael B. Jordan. I mean, yo.
If you look like Denzel or Michael, you getting fucked. That's what I heard. And I don't even want them that cute. I'm good.
That's
I don't need everybody, their mama and their grandmother wanting my man. I'm good. I do not even mind a couple bitches saying, "Ooh, he ugly." What? I know.
Bobby said he looked like Michael B. Jordan.
That one bitch that be like, "Y'all stupid. Her man look like Michael B. But bitch, I'll slap you. He ugly." Don't start.
Yo, Dawn got a lot to say. Yo, Dawn got a lot to say. Hold on, let me read this. Hold on. I pay that $17 toll to get into the city and pay that parking. For what?
For who? Right.
Hey, I agree with that system though. I give everybody an A too. I start everybody off with an A. And you demote yourself down to whatever grade you get after that.
I'm telling you.
You get started off with an A though.
Yep.
Oh, that's that. Oh, you read the next comment? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty. That's funny. Yeah, I like that.
I'm with you there. All the tests and analysis. Let's see if you pass them. What's your score? Oh, you looked at your phone 17 times since before the appetizer came.
Hey y'all, wait, hold on. So, is somebody not in the chat necessarily does have a question? Person said, "What on earth are y'all talking about?"
Who said that?
It's somebody that hasn't commented yet, but they need to comment. But But what are we talking about, y'all? I mean, I know what we're talking about.
Hold on.
Oh no. Well, we've been just rapping. We've been just chilling. Where Con go?
Damn. For real though, where did Con go?
Oh no, he disappeared.
Not y'all just realizing Con left.
He been disappeared.
We been knowing that, but we just started talking. I mean, if he would have came back, we would have came back. That type of shit. We would have been like, all right, bet he came back through. Yeah, right. And it's kind of, I'm not gonna lie though, he hasn't come back, so it's been a little worried about.
The questions is getting good though. Like, Kim, didn't you have another question or something? You said you had another question.
What? Nah, come on. What you mean?
You the one that said you had the questions about that.
Yeah, you had the questions. You interrogating us tonight.
You're right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Let me know so I can tag them.
Polyamorous. I've never been in one. Has anybody else?
I'm selfish.
Would anybody else be in one?
Nope, not at all.
Would I?
Would anybody else be in one?
If my partner was with it.
My partner was with
but
it,
I'm open-minded to it.
I'm
open-minded to it, and my partner has to be open-minded. If they're not open-minded to it, then I'm not going to bring that to the relationship.
Could you commit to somebody when you in a polyamorous relationship? Could you commit?
You can marry one person.
Yeah, but if you marry somebody else and then you fuck with somebody else, you're not committed to that person.
I mean, if y'all think y'all want,
both y'all have to be on the same page.
Yeah, y'all have to both be on the same page. Yeah,
literally,
y'all gotta be mature enough. Y'all gotta be mature enough to work with that. Like,
there's no
mature enough to be like, yo, babe, I'm tired today. Go ahead, go do something with her.
I knew somebody was gonna say it. Thank you, Ike. I agree with you there.
Ike said it. Yeah,
might as well stay single and trick off and smash everything. Why be in a relationship with somebody that you can fuck with somebody else?
3 incomes.
Huh?
3 incomes, yeah.
So that goes back up to what my man just said up here at the top, that open relationship means you want to use other man's money.
Wait, why is there another man? Most polyamorous relationships is 2 women and 1 man. 3 women and 1 man. I've
That's true.
I've
Okay.
I've
seen
never
3
seen
men.
no 2
I've
mans.
seen 3 women, but I've never really. Well, no, don't get me the line. I have seen a woman with 2 men.
I was
Yes,
say
I have.
I've seen that too. Yeah.
I ain't never see that.
Yeah.
I ain't never see that.
Not with me. Sorry.
I ain't
So
never
that's
see that.
pretty much how the polyamorous relationship would be. She has 2 husbands, just like you would have 2 wives.
No, that is polygamy, baby.
Yeah.
That is not the same thing.
All right, well, let's
It's
go
not
there
like-
since I'm already in there.
Mhm.
I already scooped the spoon in that pot. Let's
Polygamy?
go there.
I'm okay with polygamy, but I
Yes,
believe that you need to be able to take care of all of your wives. You can't do it for carnal reasons. You can have another wife when you can take care of another wife and another set of kids and a whole nother family.
Oh, my whole thing is like how sister wives is different. Like that's that polygamy shit.
But we already doing that. We already doing that. The baby mamas just don't get along. We already doing that.
Right. So what is the thing is when you just have
I'm not saying me. I'm just saying in society today. I'm not saying me.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm trying to figure out like what is it that you can have a whole wife and then have a side joint. Most women, not most women. Women
Well, see, that's
can
the
be
thing
okay with
about
it.
polygamy. She's not considered a side joint.
No, she not. That's why I said you got to be able to take care of all of them. They're not side joint.
I'm not saying that at all. Like I'm not saying that she's a side joint at all. Like my whole thing is like, okay, love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that a problem? Is it gonna be a problem? Like I don't know. Maybe I'm not saying it right in the right way.
Could it be a problem?
Yeah. It could be. But we keep trying to even the player field, but I don't believe men and women are the same. Yeah. I think that men can love more than one woman and provide for more than one family. I've seen it. You know what I mean? My uncle had 2 families, one this part of town, one the other part of town, and they never knew about each other till he died.
And a woman can't take care of 2 men?
No. What? And 2 families? How do you do that? How do you go out and have a whole nother family? How do you do that? How do you give 2 men two different sets of babies? How do you do that? You can't do that.
I mean, they could.
Not in the capacity of I'm taking care of both of these families at the same time. Yeah, you can have a baby daddy, but you're not leaving your kids with the baby daddy. So you would just be taking care of the baby daddy. You would just be taking care of this other baby daddy.
How do you know that? How do you know agreements didn't make that the husband, the man that I'm living with, I keep that kid, and whatever I have with you, you keep that one. Why don't?
Yeah, but that's not the same thing. That you going to this man's house, letting him take care of you, and you leaving me with the kid to take care of. I'm providing for my family, and you got a whole nother family. That's not the same thing. Having 2 families that y'all motherfuckers don't even know each other exist. I go to work, and I come home to both of y'all. Y'all don't even realize that I'm at both of y'all house at the same time.
I didn't say you didn't know he exists. It's polygamy.
No, I was talking about in modern day society. In polygamy, that's not going to work. You're not going to be able to do that.
There's women out there with 2 men.
Yeah, but that's not polygamy.
Yeah, but how are they supposed to balance that?
That's not polygamy.
How
like, two bulls ain't sitting around no hen not fighting.
Yeah, they're gonna
get out of here. You talk about some cuckold shit. You ain't talking about no real man.
There are polygamy relationships where the man only sleeps with the women and the women don't sleep with each other.
That's what polygamy is. They don't get to have a sexual relationship with each other.
Why does it matter if it's 2 men or 2 women?
Because a man is not going to let his girl go be with another man and come back home to him after. It's not going to happen.
So what are the couples that are doing that now doing?
That's some cuckold shit. That's this man right here is like, okay, honey, yes, you can go sleep with that man over there. Yeah, that no real man gonna be like, yeah, go ahead, go suck his dick. I want to see you do it. No, not if he really respect you. He not telling.
Then why get into
not doing that cuckold shit? I hate that shit blows me, bro.
Why getting where?
Why get into a polygamy relationship if you're not interested in that?
Because that's not what polygamy is. Polygamy is you're my wife, you're my wife, you're my wife. I take care of all of y'all. I've had kids with all of y'all.
That's not true, because in sister wives, they did not fuck each other.
I didn't say, you keep saying they fucking, you keep introducing that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the husband has this wife, and this wife, and he takes care of all of them.
All right, and the wife has this husband, that husband, and this husband, and she takes care of all
No,
of them.
that is out of. That sounds crazy. That is out of order. That is not going to work. What kind of
His
real
wife
man
is
is going to sit around and let
taking
somebody take care of her, let her have another man too, and 2 other men? Get out of here. That is not working. Who baby is that? The biggest part gonna be who baby is that?
One to cook for husband. Everybody lives together just like in your.
That's some freak shit. That's some freak shit.
Yeah, who has the mental capacity to deal with all these dependents?
Nah,
For real.
no way.
Y'all have the mental capacity to deal with all these dependents.
We bred to do that though. That's innate in our nature. It's like the opposite is innate in y'all nature. We not the same. We not equal. We not even equal. We not even equal amongst men. Amongst men, we are not equal. So how come all of a sudden when it comes to women, now we equal? No. You watch basketball, football all the time, a bunch of uneven niggas out there playing the sport. They're not equal. This equality thing does not exist. Only thing that exists is competition. And the problem is that now we competing with our women and we shouldn't have to.
Right.
We should only have to compete with these men because
we always competing, and we was always saying ladies is first since the beginning.
the way men compete against each other, women cannot stand for that. That's why we have to adjust the rules and adjust the tables, because the things that I would do to this man to compete against him in the workforce, in a basketball game, in a football game, I can't do to you. Which makes no matter what we do to the playing field, it's leveled in your favor because you're not coming out competing with the same thing as me. You know what I mean? Competing at the same level as me would be you adding 15, 20 more pounds to you every time you walk out the house because I'm carrying 15, 20 more pounds to you. You know what I mean? Equality is even across the board. So while all the women are trying to be CEOs and boss bitches, no, you motherfuckers got to go and get in the sewers with us. It need to be 50% of y'all in the sewers. 50% of y'all killing the pests and the cockroaches and all of that shit. All of that shit got to go across. But y'all not, because y'all have a choice, y'all not going out there and do that. And for women who work in the sewers, it's 99.9% men.
But we still down there.
No, y'all not. An anomaly is down there. That's an anomaly. And is that even? Is that equal?
I mean, that's who wants to go fuck with rats.
That's not equality. We're talking about what equality is. That's not equality. And you all have the choice. Y'all not choosing the jobs that are dirty jobs. Y'all not choosing the jobs that continue the infrastructure of this country or any other country. Y'all want to be bosses and CEOs, which don't do nothing for nobody.
Well, that is not true because I've seen a lot of construction workers, females.
Yeah, but who they look like?
Who they look like?
Who they look like?
Yeah,
and most of them just holding the signs.
And they holding up that sign.
Most of them just switching the sign back and forth. They're not doing, even in that, they're not signing up for the hard jobs. And if you have one or two doing it, it's just one or two doing it. We cannot highlight.
So whose fault is that? Because if
that's y'all fault because y'all screaming, y'all
and putting some shit on high rises, but now y'all telling us we can't.
We not telling y'all can't do nothing. Y'all the ones screaming for equality. We know we not equal. Y'all want equality.
Yo, hold on, Mojo. I was working. I do IT work and I also do security installation and I do access control. Well, in my job, we had a new girl. We never had a girl. First of all, I've never seen a girl in the industry that I do. Mm-hmm. So it's hard work. You got to go on a ladder. You got to go high. You got to like put up cameras and shit. You sitting there hanging off of a ladder. You could almost fall off this ladder. Girls are scared to do this. Now, when we had her, I'm trying to help her, train her to do the type of work that I'm doing. She's scared to go up 4 feet on a ladder. And this is the job. My boss is like, yo, did she go up on the ladder? Nah. Well, that's it. She's not coming in the next day.
I'm going to tell you one of the most sexiest things I have ever seen in my life. My building complex, they have 23 floors, 23 floors in here. So the tallest building, the outside was getting renovated. At the top of the outside of the building was a tight jean wearing, blonde-haired woman hanging from the side of the building. Do you know who was helping her at the bottom of the building holding that fucking rope thingy? A motherfucking Spanish woman. Thick as hell. Ass coming out of them jeans like
we cannot.
We went around the whole, do you know it was an all-female company.
And that is an anomaly, man. We cannot keep highlighting. We
I
cannot
see
keep
it, but
highlighting.
nobody can
We
tell
cannot
me.
keep highlighting the
I
minority
see
and making them
it
the
with my
majority.
own
That still
eyes.
ain't equal. That's one
So
female.
nobody
Listen,
can tell me
that's
women
one
can't do
female.
it.
That's one female company out of what? How many men company?
It don't matter.
That it
We
does
men
matter
now.
because you're highlighting the minority. You cannot highlight the
Yeah,
minority and
because
say that
y'all
that's just
keep
the exception to the.
minimizing what we
We're
can
not.
do.
We're not. We're
They
using the
had to
No,
go
numbers.
we're
and
not
open up
We're not
limiting.
their own
minimizing it. We're
company
not
to show
minimizing it.
y'all we could do
Listen,
just as good as y'all.
look at no, those women can, and they are a minority amongst women that do that job. Y'all are not signing up for that job. That's the reality of it. You can fight and say about that, but that's an exception to the rule. That is not what's normally going on in the world.
This is a different world.
No, but
What
it's
do you
still
mean? You got
whatever
chicks
world it's
jumping
becoming. It's
out of
not that world
planes
yet.
before men.
Whatever world it's becoming is not that world yet, and it's not equal across the board. There's no reason
Sounds
to
good.
argue that because that's a fact. You all are not
It's
choosing the
not.
hard jobs. You're not
It's
choosing to hang
not.
from.
We are.
No, you're still highlighting the minority.
Hold on.
That's an
Say it like
exception to
this.
the rule. That's not something that's like a fairy
Whether
tale.
it's
That's like when
minority
women
or
are waiting
whatever,
around
Hold
for
on.
you
Prince
still
Charming
have
to come
women.
save them.
You
That doesn't
still have
happen to
women
everybody.
willing to
Or
do it.
you
I'm
say it
sorry
happens to
if we
somebody
would
else.
rather be in the
Mojo,
hospital
hold on.
helping you. I'm sorry if we would rather
We're
be in
not arguing that. We're
daycare.
not arguing that. We're not. I'm nope.
You
Don't get
know,
it wrong.
we're
I have
sorry if
no
you don't want
problem.
to be at the top of a fucking
I
bridge.
have no
You would
problem.
rather
I
be
have
on
no problem
solid
with the job that
ground.
women say that they want to do,
But
but equality means
there is enough
equality.
women in the military.
They're not, and they're
So
not doing
I'm
the jobs that they're
saying
not doing the jobs that the real soldiers are doing. They're not.
there is enough
They're
women in
not
the
doing the
military
same
to do the
jobs that the
same
soldiers are
thing
doing.
they're
They've
doing.
even changed the whole standard to get into the military for women. That doesn't make us tougher. It would be tougher if
It
the
also
women in
changed
our
with the
society. It would
trans.
be tougher if the women in our society will come and do exactly what the men had to do to join the military. That would make them tough.
You know,
But because we're
you
we're
know,
adjusting the bar so that they can
They
accomplish it, that means that
do.
they're not equal to us. Just because they in the
listen.
same job, they don't mean they
Hold
make the
on.
same. You could be in the same class as somebody, but you don't got the same grade. That doesn't make you
That's
equal
true.
to them.
Because you didn't
Right.
study
It
as
don't
good
mean
as
it
the
don't have
other
nothing to do with
person.
that because you're gonna get whatever grade you
Or you
get.
didn't work as
You're
hard
going
as the other person.
whatever reason the score is going to be the score. Whatever the reason is, that's something you could talk about at home with your mama. Out here right now, if you don't get an A and everybody else got an A, then that means you less than them.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Well, that's because
It
you
is like
didn't do
that's
what
all
you
it
had
is.
to do to
Regardless,
get that A.
that same person that went to that
That
same
sounds like a you problem.
listen, that same person that went to Harvard, they got a D. And once he comes out of that school, he's looked at like somebody who went to Harvard, but he got a D.
Mm.
That doesn't make him a good student. He went to Harvard, but he almost failed. But because Harvard is what
I got
looks
recent
because
numbers.
Harvard is what looks good on him, it doesn't matter what his grade was once he left. He just went to Harvard.
Okay, but you have people that have Harvard grades but rather go to a HBCU.
That's
They're
that's
looked at
irrelevant. We're talking
differently
about
than
what Harvard speaks to. When you see somebody saying that they got Harvard on as the school that they graduated from, that speaks volume. And they're not checking your grades.
But if a degree that has an HBCU is not as
You're
good.
missing the point. I love HBCUs, but they're not held to the same astute as a college like Harvard. They're just not. For sports and all of that stuff, yeah. Techs, yeah. I was born at a
You go to
HBCU.
Harvard, come out of Harvard and be absolutely shit.
My point exactly. But it doesn't change the fact that Harvard is deemed as an upscale school.
You read something.
George W. Bush had a C average and he was the president. What does that say to people?
Trump ain't even go to college. he
And
was
what
the
does that
president
say to people? That you don't have to have none of that shit.
at
A
all.
lot of politicians that didn't go to college.
But they use those things because it make you look better. It make you sound better.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go to the chat right now. We got
do it.
Let me read some of this chat because this is popping, and y'all got a real good topic going on right now. So I'm gonna have to scroll up a little bit. It's a lot. I mean, no, hold on.
I agree with that, Quinn. We need each other.
I know where it started at.
That was when
It
I
was
was
at
just
AO
about to
Quinn.
read that one. I was just about to read that one. It says, let's say, it's the bottom one. It says, "Women need men, men need women." Simple as that. A simple quote.
And nobody ever said that we didn't.
The thing they want, the thing they don't want to be wanted for, be used to still get what they want.
When
Yo,
a
I
man
see
provides
something in the
everything,
chat that makes sense. Women want to be taken care of like a celebrity, and it's true. Because they're too busy looking at social media and looking at the social media relationships, and they want to be just like these social media
I'm
relationships.
supposed to treat you like that.
but even
Right.
they are exceptions to the rule. Like normal people don't function like the people you see on social media
Now,
and
we're
in the
not
real
saying
world.
you can per se, but we saying
Yeah.
that
Well,
most
that's why
women,
I'm staying
most
quiet.
A lot of
women
women like that shit, man.
are like that.
You say what, Kim?
I said that's why I'm staying out of that one. I ain't in that one.
Nah, we're not putting
No,
you
I
in
mean,
I
that.
don't want my. I
there's
would love
other
for
women
my
like
man
that.
to do things that I can't do for him, but I would
Mhm.
appreciate if he do things I could do for him. Like I could take you out to eat. I could probably pay for a vacation. Don't go over there buying me diamonds. Wait, hold on. Wait.
You don't
I'm
like
not
you
that
don't,
big of a materialistic person.
She's not
You know what you do
materialistic.
with that diamond money?
You just bought you
right,
a diamond that's materialistic.
right. Give me
I
that check.
mean,
It is materialistic.
yeah, that money could go to a car. That money could
Right.
go to the rent. That money
Whatever.
could go to something that she needs other than a diamond that's just gonna sit on her finger.
What about women who spend
Who the hell's walking through the hood with a diamond on?
What about
That's true.
women who want to spend tens of thousands of dollars on weddings? You know what I mean?
I'm a justice of peace type of girl.
Ah,
And a
I
big
really don't care for weddings. Like we could have the whole ceremony part, but I'm not really a wedding guy. Like all that, those licenses and everything lead back to the government, and I'm not with it. I don't like them. I don't even like them having my phone number. That's why I change it every 3 months.
That's
Wild,
cool.
bro.
It's con that, man.
I'm just being honest.
I know where cons
What's up with Daniel Bobby? I thought he wanted to get in.
Never came into the waiting room.
Oh shit.
What's going on? We got that going on too.
We got 21 people in the chat, y'all.
Real?
Yeah, let's go.
21
dope.
people in the chat.
Man, I'm
Welcome,
sorry.
y'all.
I didn't get
Welcome,
the
welcome,
shout out.
welcome.
Yeah,
That's
welcome
dope.
to the
21
TKB podcast, y'all.
TKB, what's up? So yeah, we over here talking about toxicity in a relationship, in a modern relationship. Because I mean,
Quinn said, when a man provides for everything, what does he need a woman for? The thing they don't want to be wanted for, which is the thing they use to get
what they want.
Yeah, paradox. I can't read that. Yo,
That's because we value the things that we get from our women, but they don't value it. They don't value the things that they provide us. You know what I mean? They think making a sandwich is something small. Like that's not nothing that they should have to do. You can make your own sandwich.
I don't know. Is the P word TOS?
Say what now?
I said, is the P word TOS?
The P word?
Yeah.
Which P word? I know a lot of bad P words.
Which P word?
Who's that plot?
I've already said it like 2 times.
Right, we've been talking about pussy all night.
I think I said it like mad times already.
What's wrong, Cam? You okay? You going to sleep on that? Going to sleep?
Yeah,
you got some wide eyes right now. You got them deer headlights. You want to look at the camera so bad.
Shout out to Miss Kim for coming through and talking with us and everything. She's a teacher, 5th grade teacher and everything, so she got a lot to say.
Let's go, teacher.
Yo, what up, dang it, Bobby? You were supposed to be in here, man, in the waiting room. Where are you? We got Dang It Bobby. Dang It Bobby's our DJ.
Conversation. He said the P word is always good in a convo.
No, we don't, bro. Just come to our Discord. We're gonna move you in. Come to our Discord.
To the Discord, Bobby. We ain't nothing there. To the Discord.
How many fuck ups can you take before you leave somebody?
If it's different fuck ups, I gotta evaluate it. But if you keep fucking up with the same shit, you know what I mean? Like,
if it's different fuck up,
is a fuck up is a fuck up respect?
Through that. If they lie to you the second time, you go through that. If they, what else is left?
If they lie to me 3 times, I'm gonna be looking at them like a liar. And
I'm probably like a stupid ass.
3 times.
Read a comment. Look, it says just got out of a relationship that was everything. No, I just got out
Welcome,
of a
Dang and Bobby, to the
relationship that
podcast.
everything was on me for the last 2 years. How do you feel about that? Y'all heard me?
Last relationship they was in, everything was on them for the last 2 years. Is this a female or a male?
Female. She said, I just got out of a relationship that
Was
everything
he
was on me
supporting
for
you
the last 2 years.
emotionally? It can't be financially. So emotionally, what else is there?
Yeah, but why do y'all
Sexually.
keep taking care of women, men from the start? I can see
Because
you being with a man and he
how
go
long
down.
ago? Good dick make a woman go, well, you know.
Yeah, but how you gonna be mad at what the outcome is?
And why
She's
you
not
why
mad.
you
She's
giving
just
pussy on the
asking
first
how
date?
you feel about that.
No, I'm asking you, like, why is
Go
it
ahead.
that you
I mean-
why are you getting into a relationship with somebody and you instantly have to start supporting them? Like, why stay in
You
that
instantly
relationship?
have to have sex with them. What do
Look at
you mean?
me. He looks so funny.
Oh,
Dang
Hello.
and Bobby
yeah,
is
Bobby.
hilarious. What you got to say, Dang and Bobby?
I want her to answer that motherfucking question.
Oh, he wants to go back in
No,
time.
shit.
He wants to go back in
wanna
time.
go back.
I gotta
He
hit
said
it.
he wants to go back in time, way back in time.
But how do y'all feel about it?
Which part?
What did she just say?
Okay.
I don't think that women should support. I don't think that women should
And
support
I'm waiting
men.
for homegirl he's waiting for homegirl to answer. Did he
Wait,
support
no,
you
I don't think
emotionally?
women should support men.
No, she said no type of support. She got no type of
No
support.
type
from
of
him.
support.
But I don't think that a man should ever be. I mean, a woman should ever be supporting a man, like in that sense.
Sometimes,
And if you as a man can't afford to support a woman, you can't have a woman at the time. You need to get your shit together.
you don't want to waste good dick. If
Oh,
you got
read
good
Quinn's.
dick,
Read Quinn's.
you could get good money with some
Look at
guidance.
this, said daddy issues or childhood traumas.
Hey, to what she just said, that's not likely though.
Say what now?
What?
That's not likely because she was saying that like you can help a guy find a job with some guidance, but you don't want to waste no good penis. But see, like when you think about it in a different perspective, if as a man, let's say I got a good job and I'm in the hood, I'm just looking for a decent woman. So I would date a very good woman that work at Popeyes. But when you flip it the other way around, she not gonna do that. It's a lot of women out here with money, effing men with good penis, who wouldn't have a real relationship with them if they was financially blessed.
Right.
So the reason why a lot of women, in my perspective, a lot of women that are out here dealing with a man with no job because they're not doing any better themselves other than working at 8 to 5.
Bobby.
So that speaks heavy, though. I mean, that speaks heavy, Bobby. You know,
If I had some glasses, I'd put them down.
Not really.
wait, hold up, Kim.
Not really.
hold up, Kim. Hold up, Kim. You got Bobby looking at you funny.
Not
with the glasses. Hold
really.
on. So go ahead,
He's looking
Kim.
down.
Go ahead. What do you got to say?
Because we would love a man to have a great job and good penis. It's either or in this world. I swear to God, the really good penis sometimes don't have jobs.
Yeah, but if you a man and you know you got a good penis,
They're so
you don't have to work on that department. You need to work on your job.
They can lay it down. Half of the time, we're actually just looking for somebody that can lay it down.
Yeah, but
We don't want all of that.
That's
that's
especially
why
if we're
with
not
great
in
power
their
comes
pocket.
great responsibility, and you don't need to be slinging your dick around until you can afford to do what come up behind that.
Right.
Like,
Listen,
and then there's no way that
you worrying about the wrong thing. What does that woman want at that time?
yeah, but that's all she gonna get if that's what she want.
If that's what she wants,
Then don't expect nothing else. All this, everything else we talked about don't matter. If all you want is the Johnson and Johnson, then that's all you're gonna get. You're not gonna get none of the cheating and all that shit. I'm not cheating on you. You just want the Johnson and Johnson. You got a relationship with the Johnson.
We're in a relationship. She said she was in a relationship with him for 2 years.
Yeah, but
But
my
took
question
care of
is
him.
why wait 2 years? Why did it take you 2 years? And not just her, not
Because
anybody.
this song is hard to find.
She was looking for somebody better and she couldn't find it.
So she was stuck with him for 2
right
years.
in between that guy. Right, that's fucked up.
When you're used to being with somebody with good schlong and then you find somebody he could take care of all your bills, but he can't lay the pipe, of course you're going back home.
Nah.
That's why I said the world is not dangerous anymore, because back in the day that would meant you would die. You know what I mean? If you didn't stay with the person that was providing for you, regardless if you had a big dick or not, that means you would die.
And this is why it's so much better to just leave them and not string them along.
That ain't gonna happen. I mean, realistically, like let's say I take a woman out of the hood, she getting some. I'm talking about she getting West Coast production type of, action at the crib, right? But then she end up finding her way to an individual that don't have a job, they got a career. Now that lifestyle is gonna be different. Now he didn't just took you out of a situation, or maybe he don't even know what situation he took you out of. You finna tell me you finna mess up this good lifestyle just for some penis?
That's the,
I
that's
I
mean,
don't know.
there's females like that,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
She
What
ain't
about
listen, I'm
you?
finna tell
She
you
didn't
exactly what's finna
like
happen.
anymore that made her steer right.
The only thing that made her stay right is the dick was small. That's what you just said. She was getting everything else.
Right.
I don't know about y'all, but just like big ass, fat ass pussy with no motherfucker with a big ass hole is not something that y'all want right now, is it?
Man, what's
Real shit. That is not something that you gonna sit here and settle down with. You go in there, it don't get wet, you don't feel shit, and it's open like it fucking
hey,
and she
if she's
fucking.
willing to work on it, if she knows she got a problem, if she willing to work on it, then I
You're
don't
not
have a
stringing
problem
that.
with it.
I'm
Willing
sorry,
to work with
you're
her
not
for
stringing
real. But I mean,
Look, if she know that don't get wet, and she go in there and she lube it up real good before she comes holler at me, I know she just made an effort to make it wet for me, and I'm gonna work extra hard to please her now.
You a whole damn lie.
Yo,
No, I'm
let's
telling
go
you
to
the
the
truth.
chat. Let's put it in the chat. Let's go to the chat,
Damn
y'all.
Don't
lie.
smile
True.
like that after she said it.
You gonna cheat off her because you just gonna want to feel what it feel like to be squeezed again. Come on, baby. I just
Hey,
want to feel
but if she know
squeezed.
that it's a wide mouth vagina, then she gonna know she gonna have to suck it extra tight.
She
She
feeling
gonna
great because
and
she
I'm
got a great
accept that. You know
job.
why? Because when I
She
come home,
works
she
too
got my food
hard.
ready. When I come home, my bath run. When I come home, my blunt roll. When I come home, the kids asleep, and all she
All
ready
of
to do
that.
is suck
Yeah.
on me.
But you
yo,
still
good.
starting to miss the squeeze, baby. Stop
Hey,
acting like
look,
you ain't
you
missing the
tripping.
squeeze.
If I can get 9 out of the 10, then I'm working with that. If the only thing she got,
Real.
if only thing
I
she
said
missing is a tight
previously
ass
that
vagina,
men do
I can
dumb
work with
shit.
that. I can still make it
You
happen
said
with that.
previously that men cheat because they offer impulses. You
Nah,
at the
if
club right
men
now.
are
A nice little
opportunists.
chocolate bang bang walks up to you. You just a little bit tipsy, you a little bit
You
drunk.
only proving
You
my
stick
point
a
that men
little
are
middle
opportunists.
finger up in there real quick because niggas is nasty. I'm not saying you're gonna do it, but let's just say it happens.
Men,
That thing swelled around your finger like, oh shit. You just sitting there thinking about you ain't feel this and how long you been
but
with
but
your girl.
but Pete,
You not
Pete,
gonna
what I'm
go do
saying.
something. You not gonna go do something dumb.
Listen, even if I did do something that, if somebody came and did that much to me to get the meat, right? If they did that much to get to me to get the meat, first of all, if I really fuck with my significant other, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where somebody can get that close to me. You know what I mean? But if it had happened and that's what was going on, I wouldn't try to ruin what I had good at home, and I wouldn't save it for ammunition for when she did something fucked up to me. You all to go fuck a dick and then say that shit till you get mad and let me know you fucked that dick later on because you mad. If a man cheat on you and he really sorry about it, he not gonna do it no more. He gonna unfuck that pussy.
It's not
You really
unfucking, but
just
it's
said
like,
unfuck the pussy.
just not like show
I ain't
or
gonna
not
think
talk
about it no more. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm
You're
not
not gonna
gonna,
talk about it.
right.
That person's
It didn't
no longer on
happen.
my mind type shit. But yo, let's go to the chat because we got a lot of chatters here and we
A lot of
gotta
chatters,
show them
yo.
some love.
Let's
So
get
we
it.
got none of your biz, daddy issues / childhood trauma. We got AO Quinn 666. Yeah, dad said, what the fuck is 666? AO Quinn said 6 figures, 6 feet, 6 inches. Yeah, dad said what? I'd never say no shit like that, laughing my ass off. Ayo Quinn said, okay, why do you want a partner?
And
Or
said,
the
tell him,
dude
babe. Tell him, babe.
got a big
That
D.
dance.
And then
babe.
yeah, dad said, are those like the main qualities of like the top 3 something? Cause none of those are factors for me. I mean, in top 10, then 9, 8, 9, 10.
Lucky for you, baby, you got a
Quinn
bonus.
said, if you ask men with large penises, they hate women like that.
Like what?
Yeah, Dad said, I don't give a fuck how big that your thing is. Laughing my ass off.
Lying.
Ike the Dawn
Lying. I'm
said
telling you, she
maybe
lying.
she thought Maybe she thought she can help him get right.
I'm telling you, she.
Theology said,
Some of these fucking comments
act the
is
dawn, tell him. We got a couple people. We got BK Jelly is in the chat. She said, "Hey family."
BK
Theology
Kelly, where
said,
you at, girl?
if it don't get wet, he didn't turn her on.
Lies. Hold on.
Wow.
Stop right there. I can't take it no more.
Uh-oh, dang it, Bobby.
Actually,
Let's go.
no more.
Let's go, dang it, Bobby.
Listen to me.
Let's go.
That's a motherfucking lie. Okay, listen to me. People can have like conditions. Number one, people can have, you know, like they may not know what they're really into or know what turns them on. Maybe the way the person came off wasn't ideal or it wasn't attractive enough to get it with. It's a lot of shit. My personal experience, this woman at a young age, she had burn marks. You know what I'm saying? So like she was like dark skin and light skin in certain areas. And down in that area was one of those areas. So when we had to, you know, like get it on, like she had like the lube and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it can be a lot of reasons why it don't get wet. Don't think for one moment, woman, theology, that women out here vaginas not getting wet because they not turned on. That ain't what it is.
Theology.
We gotta open up our spectrum a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Everything. See, that's the main problem. That's the main problem with a lot of this shit. Is that it's always on the man. He ain't doing this. He ain't got that. He ain't doing this right.
Shit.
He gotta do like break it the fuck out of here. If I wanted the woman, she presented me with the opportunity. I did what I know to do in order to turn her on. So my thing is, baby, maybe you need to get to know yourself a little bit.
Heard.
You know what I'm saying?
Play with themselves and use all these vibrators so much. It takes a lot to make
we ain't even gonna talk about the motherfucking BMWs with the motherfucking 12 cylinders.
We got BK in the building, yo.
Man, look at here.
In the building, yo.
At this point,
you got
everybody.
I'm
gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. If you're using one, you're gonna keep using that bitch. Because when I need to get up in there, you better turn that motherfucker on. Cause what I'm not finna do is throw my spine out all night.
Right. Damn, theology.
Look.
Right.
When I tell you,
theology, damn.
Well, that's like if you start smoking crack, you can't go back down to weed.
Position, and you ain't got that yet,
baby. Gotta roll a blunt.
If you don't grab it, I'm gonna grab it for you. You feel me? Because it's my time.
Yeah, no, I do not know what this man looks like.
Yeah, you know you can't smoke crack and then step back down to weed.
I do not know what that man looks
going
like.
on in this motherfucking chat, y'all wilding. There's a lot going on. Look at these sexy ass comments in this motherfucker. There's a lot going on.
Oh, you looking at me, nigga?
Like Fee up in here. What up?
What's up, Fee?
So I said Fee's up in the building.
I know everybody wants to hear the conclusion.
Yeah, what happened, Fee?
What happened, Fee? Because he's not gonna tell us the truth.
You wanna keep running your mouth, right, monkey? Yeah. Right, no problem. Yo, Fee, what happened?
He told us he blew your back out. Is that true?
You said I wanted to run my mouth. Hold up, wait.
Nah, you said you wanted to read the beautiful comments. We reading the beautiful comments now.
I'm just reading the comments. I'm not saying nobody specific, but I'm just
reading
the comments.
Why you let your man fumble around in the dark then? Why you let him fumble around down there and not just tell him where the fuck the Uber gonna be at?
Theology, what the fuck?
He said men them don't even know the right spots. Let's be for real. But you let them sit down there and fumble around with it, and you miss out on your chance for a good one.
When you could just say that.
You could tell a nigga, yo, this the spot
right here. This where you do it at.
What the fuck?
That's the part right there. Right there. Lick right there. Right there. Hold up, Dad. Did you see what Dad said? I mean, when we getting head, we be like, all right, come a little closer. All right, choke on it. Yeah, spit on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we tell y'all what we want.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Dad said, "Fee, I missed a live. Can you show me what you showed them?
What is going on here?"
Hey, yo, even BK Jelly said, you can show him what I do. Mind control. He and my Rose toy go crazy every time. I've heard about that
Yeah,
rose
but wait
shit.
till the
That be
world,
getting
wait
women.
till the world come to
Rose
an end and they
shit.
not
That
making no more
rose shit.
batteries.
About that
I
shit.
heard that rose shit is a problem.
I've heard that shit.
I
Wait
have
till-
it
About
and
that
still
shit. That
haven't
rose.
used it.
That
Wait
rose.
till- wait till the-
Would you rather that over a man? The rose?
I have it and I haven't
Who
used
should have
it
been a
yet.
part of that night? You
Oh,
should have
wow.
been a part of that night. Who are you talking about, Fee? Oh my God. Taylor just said, stand up.
Tell Technology to stand up.
Y'all just do a stand up
Rose,
battle.
Rose 1010.
Matter of
Do
fact,
a
they can
stand
have a
battle.
competition. Both of them can stand up.
Kez said, shut up, Flex. We got people telling you shut up, Flex. We got Kez. I don't know how to say that. We got Kez. They tell you to shut the hell up. Mad people like talking right now. Theology
Yeah,
said
everybody
Rose is a
talking.
10 out of
Everybody
10.
talking.
I mean, I heard
That's
about
what's
that.
up.
That Rose is like the new fucking. That's the new real live person. Like, you know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
got,
Like,
so you have it, Miss
Monkey,
Kim?
Monkey, you got
Yeah,
it?
I have one, but I've never used
Oh,
it.
I
my
thought
nigga,
you was asking Monkey.
my ex
No,
has
Miss
it,
Kim.
bro.
Miss Kim
Fuck
has
yeah.
it. Miss Kim has
Miss
it, but
Kim.
you never
Ex
used
had
it.
that shit,
Miss
bro.
Kim.
Yeah, I like the real person.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Okay, Jelly said,
Okay.
LOL.
I like
Everyone's
that. I
hold on.
like that. You
sick
don't
and not
you
a
don't want the
y'all.
machines.
Let me
I
tell
don't
you.
want
Let
to
me tell you.
destroy it. Mine's is
Yo,
perfect.
y'all wildin'.
I heard
Y'all
them
wildin'.
things
Y'all
really
wildin'.
destroy it.
Let me
I
tell you.
bought it just in case desperate time calls for desperate measures, but I haven't been that desperate yet. But it's good to have, I guess.
Let
At
me tell
least
you
I
about
can
my.
sit here and be like, I have one.
Let me tell you about my friend Vagina. Okay.
Hmm?
Let me tell you about my
Probably
friend
look like
Vagina.
My
hot
friend Vagina.
salami.
My friend Vagina likes
You
two
said
things.
vagina?
Vagina.
Oh, va.
Vagina.
Okay.
It likes two things.
Uh-huh.
One, old school penetration.
Old school.
Number two, stimulation. Some
Stimulation.
women like the stimulation of the clitoris more. Some women like the penetration more. And
Hey,
then
I
you
give
got
them
some
both.
that like either or both.
Give them both.
So you're gonna get mixed comments because some people like the stimulation versus the penetration and vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
True.
For
Right,
me,
yeah.
Some of them
so
like jackhammers and fucking
Lesbian, they love the
buzzsaws.
stimulation.
What'd you say, Miss Kim?
Lesbians love the stimulation more than the penetration.
Right, and that's what I don't. I
But
mean,
you
I
gotta
get
stimulate
that.
before
Like,
you
yeah.
penetrate.
Preferably, some people
Or
just
we
like
have to stimulate
penetrate.
you before we penetrate, type shit.
The stimulation can come from a lot of different things.
Yeah, and they still just like to penetrate. That's a problem. Like, what happened to
You know what I'm talking
foreplay?
about? See, me and
Happened to
Vagina
what?
get
Foreplay?
Y'all got
Did
real
you say
nasty and stop
foreplay?
acquiring it. Y'all got real nasty.
For real.
Y'all got real nasty. And
I got too
foreplay went
nasty.
on.
We don't even know what the fuck to do with
Just
y'all anymore. Like,
suck a
what
dick
the
and hit it
fuck?
from the back. That's all y'all
You the
know.
only one lost,
Too
bro.
much.
You the only
yeah,
one
I know.
lost.
Did
Right.
you say suck dick and hit it from the back?
That's
I
all.
can't hear you.
Y'all
Who's
think
lost? You
y'all think
talking
that's
about me?
magnificent.
Yes, monkey.
Nah, who?
Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm not lost. There's no way I'm lost. What you mean?
What?
Repeat what you just said again. You said you don't know what to do with these women anymore.
Why not?
I mean, god damn it. I mean, I meant to say what as in like from what I grew up to now. I mean, I'm pretty fucking I'm pretty kind of tight solid. Not out there, you know what I'm saying? I talk, but that's about it. You know what I mean? I put myself into too much bad relationships that I'm like,
Well, if
you
you
know,
bring
now
up
I'm at a
relationship
point.
one more time, I'm gonna fucking come through this shit like Freddy Cougar. Say it again.
Oh, he's a serial monogamous.
Uh-huh.
Leave your past alone, bro. Leave your
That's it,
past
done.
alone. It's
Yeah,
time to
that's it.
move forward.
Move forward, bro.
The
Move
force is
forward.
with you, my brother.
Move forward. We here to push you forward.
No, and I appreciate you, my brothers. No, right. All
Force
right,
is
Bobby.
with you.
Yes, Bobby.
The force is
Hey,
with you.
theology.
Hey,
Theology asks you something. You Trekkies out here today?
ask me. Who asked me?
Theology wants to know.
Hold up. I'm about to see one of my
But did Monkey
people.
beat them Doonies last night?
Oh
My God.
Did Monkey beat them Donies last night? Monkey, what's the problem though? I mean, I feel like if you single, I'm saying, and somebody wants something, I think you should oblige.
I am single, and the thing is,
It's the thing right here.
It's the thing. Okay, we waiting on the thing.
It's the thing,
The
right?
thing is coming
Right,
out.
I'm waiting for the thing.
Yeah. Miss Kim's even waiting for the thing.
Yo, hold on, whoa.
Before you answer, let me help you, Monkey.
Relax,
Let me help you. Let me help you.
Oh, relax.
No.
What you about to
You
say?
relax,
What you
'cause
about to
I'm
say?
trying to help
What
you.
you about
I'm
to
trying
say?
to help you. Let me demonstrate. And then you follow my
No,
steps.
go ahead.
Okay?
Go ahead.
All right. Miss Kim, would you please oblige me in what I'm about to do right now? Just playing this out. You single, I'm single. Now you initiated a conversation with me and you offered your vajayjay to oblige my penis. Okay.
Yeah, we want the truth, fee. Of course,
Right?
we want the
Hold on,
truth, fee. Nothing
on,
but the truth.
Listen. You pulled up to the house and you came to the house. Me and you got it
Oh
in.
my God.
We had a good
man.
time. Will I be able to release that information as a single man?
Release it to who?
My friends.
Why they gotta know?
Well, you came in front of them and you offered it.
You expose everything. Imagine you talking about
no,
this,
you
about to
literally kick Mojo, slap Flex, shoulder bump Kun, and grab me and was like, I'm trying to give you this
Oh
knowledge.
yes, then you could talk to your friends about it because I made such a damn big ass scene.
And Monkey sing.
Wait, hold on. Wait, time out. We gotta read the comments because somebody said I have a question to ask. And what's that?
Wait, wasn't we already into something?
Yeah, what happened?
Hold on. I might have to turn off my camera in like 2 seconds. Hold on. Something going on. I'm gonna have to tell y'all. No, for real.
Not avoiding.
Hey, Bobby.
Oh
Bobby,
my God,
I know you didn't just throw up
Monkey.
your hands. And Mojo.
Oh
like, throw up
my
your hands,
God,
dog.
Monkey. This guy.
Why throw up the hands?
This guy, bro.
What up?
This
What
guy.
you mean? No. What are you talking about? What y'all?
Even Fee said, tell him, Joshy. Tell us, Joshy. Tell us,
Joshy.
Tell us, Joshy.
Oh, we talking about what happened last night?
Tell us.
What?
Tell us what happened.
All the time, bro.
Did somebody change the question?
Y'all want to know?
Yes, duh.
Everybody
Oh my God, we sitting
I
here
want to know.
just saying it for
Hey,
no
Mojo,
reason.
give me permission so I can
BK
kick this
Jelly. BK Jelly, I'm done with you. I know you didn't just call me my nickname. Stop playing with me. Anyways, nah. Look,
Oh, you said Joshy?
that's my nickname. Like shit, everybody. Yeah. Anyways, on all honesty, on everything. Look, yo, Theology said I got my popcorn ready. God damn.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yo, Fee said she
avoiding
gonna
it.
tell us the truth, so you better hurry up.
Fee can tell you the truth. I mean, I
We
can tell
waiting,
it right
Fee.
now.
Ain't nothing happened.
Look, hey, fuck it.
You don't want to post it, DM me.
Like you
I
said,
want to
Miss Kim,
know.
nothing
I
happened.
want to know.
Nothing
Nothing
happened.
fucking happened, bro. Bro, nothing fucking happened, y'all. Nothing happened. Honestly.
Ain't nothing happened, y'all.
Nothing happened. It let y'all all
Wow.
down. Nothing fucking happened. I hope it didn't make y'all mad. Nothing happened, y'all, last night. Didn't. Yeah. I've been drinking like shit. Look,
Theology said she throwing tomatoes
nothing
at you.
really happened.
She said throwing tomatoes at you.
Boo. Theology saying boo. Bro, you playing with us.
Maybe next time.
Yo, Des said you playing with us.
You think I'm lying? I don't think I'm lying.
Yo, Fee, what's good? What's good? If you,
Hold up.
yo,
Dez, I'm
hit
not
us up,
playing,
hit us
bro.
up in the
I'm not
TKB
lying on my dick. I don't lie on my
inbox.
dick,
Let
bro.
us know what's going on.
Bro, I don't lie on my dick. What the fuck is going on here?
That's why you're a respectable young man, sir. Because you're a
Hey,
respectable
come on,
young man.
I'm not lying, bro.
But I have to say, it looks like Bobby has turned his back on you.
Damn,
Looks that
Bobby.
way.
Bobby, come on, Bobby. Oh, people, Bobby.
Oh, yeah. I thought he got up. I didn't even see him anymore. That's crazy. Oh, not Martin.
Oh
Martin.
shit!
See
Bobby, I
that?
get
Martin.
what
You
you
see
mean.
that?
I
Bobby's
get
a
what you
fool,
right now,
bro.
Bobby.
Bobby is a fool.
I fucking care with you, bro.
Oh man. Bobby is Tay, she said.
Bobby,
All right, hey
come on,
guys, listen.
Bobby. Come on, Bobby.
Not you have an accessible vagina and not using it.
Oh.
Mm.
Who you talking to? You talking to Fee?
No, let's talk about somebody who wanted to be
No,
with him
you
for
gotta talk
9
about Fee.
years.
Hold on, what we talking
For
about?
9 years.
Talk
Fee,
about commitment.
Miss Fee, that's in the chat.
Y'all only friends because you ain't beat yet.
Right.
That was her words.
Right. That's what
Aw.
she said. You ain't never tried it.
Who said I
Oh,
never tried
When
it?
she pulled up in front of your house, you was supposed to rip all her clothes off. You wasn't supposed to say
But
nothing.
yeah,
all the foreplay
she was
happened
stuck
in the chat.
shower. She's over here in our chat talking about you not answering.
Yep. She let us know. She told us you was asleep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She said I
Bro,
pulled up to his house and
That
he
was the
not
time I was
answering.
getting ready
Kim.
to.
And then when you get out, the first thing you do is call us up. We're like, yo,
Calling us for?
We're not gonna hear from
We
you.
ain't expect to hear from you till tomorrow.
bro.
Kim, listen to me,
Right.
Kim. Kim, listen to me. She said there, first of all, she came on the show. Number one,
Mhm.
on the show. She was sitting where you were sitting. Then
Oh my
she was
God.
in the chat, told us that she get off in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then when she pulled up Kim, she came back in the chat and was like, I'm outside his house. He not answering the phone.
That was for like a few
Hold
seconds.
on,
Right,
we ain't done.
right.
We ain't done.
I was
We ain't
texting her
done.
when she hit
So
me.
look,
When she hit
so
me,
Kim,
bro, I was
so
there,
Kim,
bro.
just because we the bros, we like, hey baby, hold on. He went to go take a shower, give him a few minutes.
Yep.
Mojo
We worked
trying
that
to
out
hit him
for
up.
you.
You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? We like, hey, just give him a few minutes. So we left on the cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
We left
Oh my
we left the
God.
show with assuming Fee had left and went to the house and he never picked up, just to find out that she actually did pull up and he was in the car with her. So at this point, it was delivered. Now I don't know what kind of car it was, but we're gonna call it a silver platter. She rolled up on a silver platter. Now, Kim,
He
I
wasn't
don't know how much
hungry, fellas. He
stimulation.
wasn't hungry.
What up, Miss Kim? I wasn't hungry, man. I was ready to eat that motherfucker out, man. And
Yeah,
things,
right. Yeah, fucking right. You would have unwrapped that motherfucking sandwich and ate it. You know what you talk about?
The fuck, I was about to
Yo,
eat it.
dang
What you
it,
talking
Bobby. Bobby, what you would have did? She was in the car with you.
I would have ate that pussy in the car.
Yes.
about? Tell me that's
I'd
right.
have been chewing on her
The only
jeans.
thing in that car
I'd have been
that
chewing on her
would've
jeans in
been
a
in
minute.
drive is the tongue on that
He
clitoris.
said, theology.
Hey, boy,
Eat that
look,
shit like the
y'all
Cookie
don't-
Monster.
hey, listen. I'm telling you right now. Damn Cookie Monster. I'm going Pac-Man after eating the little blue smoke ghost thing. Mow, 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 mow. I'm tearing that up, boy. Everything. I'm hitting the boy.
Tasmanian
I'm
devil on that
overdrive,
bitch.
you feel
All up in
Boy,
there.
I'm
Nigga said,
blicking.
I'm humming.
He was not hungry, people. Leave him alone.
You know, I'm about to
All right.
beatbox on that pussy.
All
Kim,
men,
Kim,
all
tell
men,
me,
all
tell them
men.
I like
Listen,
to eat. I don't know what they talking about, man. I'm a
I ain't
fucking.
saying nothing about that. All men. When are we not hungry for JJ?
True though. That's a good question.
When we got a JJ in our mouth.
True.
That was the answer, right? That's the answer, right?
The whole thing is,
Good
the
answer.
whole thing
Good
is, I
answer.
mean,
Good answer.
okay, let me say it like this though. Is there ever a time that men got enough with JJ? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can have enough.
Theology said you obviously don't like to eat.
Who said that? He said you obviously don't like to eat. You have a full course meal hot and ready. No, it wasn't hot and ready. What do you mean?
Shit, bullshitting me.
Yeah.
A bullshit?
No.
A bullshit? A
She
bullshit?
was hot and ready, bro. She was hot and ready.
Little Caesars
She was hot
came
and
to
ready.
the door ready.
She came to a live stream
not
married
on my
woman
dick,
and
so I'm
said
just saying, like, she wasn't ready.
said that
Bruh.
she don't want her husband to touch her. She wants you to touch her, and you still didn't touch her.
Yeah.
Bruh, what?
No. My question is,
Making it
are
so
you going?
simple.
Are you going to touch her? Are you going to do what you got to do to genuine that joint?
In those jeans,
Yes.
baby girl. No, yes. You know, oh yeah, in them jeans, yeah.
Oh,
you-
he's saying in them jeans. I'm over here
we
like
got a
ride that
question.
pony. Which
Nah,
which
you talking about ride that pony? I'm talking about in them jeans.
In them
'cause
jeans.
I don't
In
know
them
if I have
jeans.
enough room in them jeans.
That's
okay?
Monkey theme song. That's why he did it.
It definitely is my shit. I love that song. But
You do
But
kind of look
nah.
like a genuine-ish kind of.
more like a Chico
I don't know if you can
DeBarge.
moonwalk or anything, but you know.
nigga, I'm
Shy Boss,
I'm
that
Negro-
is
no, I'm
irresponsible
Negro
is what
Fabio.
that
What are you
is.
talking about?
That is
That's my old
irresponsible. That
nickname,
is.
Negro Fabio. If you know who Fabio is, Negro Fabio. If you know what I'm talking about.
Fabio dead, ain't he?
I'm dead.
Yes. I think so, yes.
I know Fabio would take his goddamn name back, knowing that you didn't get that coot news.
Fabio, the rapper, is dead.
No, Fabio.
Fabio.
Oh, Fabio, that guy.
Bobby, I hate you, Bobby.
That's a good question. Is Fabio dead?
Bobby stupid
think
as
Fabio
shit
is
for
dead.
that one, bro.
Who? Listen.
Yo,
This show has been about toxicity in a relationship.
Yeah.
We've talked about all the aspects of the toxicity. We got somebody that's fiending to ask a question in here. Fiending. She wrote it 3 times.
Hold on, wait a minute. What the fuck is going on here? Facts.
Yeah.
If you catch a man fucking a prostitute raw, is that toxic? And leaving me, is that toxic?
What?
And it's me leaving toxic.
Hold on. I mean, what do you? Hold on.
That's not toxic at all. I think that's a better health decision. I mean, it's gonna be hard trying to repair that, to be honest with you, but you have to be committed to the individual. You stuck on the fact that the woman is a prostitute, not realizing him just fucking another woman was the problem. It's not the fact that she's a prostitute, and the fact that you knew, which I don't fucking know how.
It's the fact that she's a prostitute.
You fucked her raw.
And you fucked
you
her
leaving,
raw.
is that a problem? If you felt like it was best for you to leave, then you did the best thing for you.
You better have left.
Do you believe
since
that
we have a lady? Since we got a lady on the show, Kim, can you expose this before we pass it back over to the fellas?
That's disgusting. It's the fact that it's a prostitute. Okay, you can cheat, right? And you could cheat with one female, and this female is loyal to you. She probably know whatever your situation is, and she's doing her thing. She's just happy to be with you, not matter that you have a wife or whatever. So that's one female. She is not out there fucking random people. She's fucking your husband, just like you're fucking your husband. Now you find out your husband is out there fucking a woman that is sucking dick, eating ass, whatever she can for $25 raw. That is a totally different situation. You trying to give me everything that the doctor can tell me I got. No.
Isn't that assuming that the prostitute has a long resume? What if she only been prostitute? No way, her number count is high as somebody.
Her number count is still gonna be higher in 2 weeks than most women in their whole life.
I'm just fucking her.
I'm like,
I'm just fucking her. But I mean, that's the but is it possible
in 2 weeks?
In today's society, is it possible for a regular woman who's not a prostitute to have the same body count as a prostitute?
Yes.
So which one is nasty?
All of it's nasty.
But I mean, the one that's not a prostitute.
If you're not asking for
I want to know something though. Like, so, okay, so let's get out of the realm of prostitutes and things like that. To be honest with you, I mean, I wouldn't want to be fucking a prostitute raw, nor going back to my. I don't know. Like I think there's more men who better than that, but I don't know, man. Like it's a lot.
What was the question?
Hmm?
I'm
You
about
said
to,
I
I'm about, I'm about to fucking throw something at your dumb ass.
Please.
We sit here and waiting for your dumb ass fucking question. And you ain't answer shit,
I didn't
cuz.
say nothing, not a goddamn thing, did I? My bad. That's for me having two things at once right now. My bad. That was a stupid ass shit that I just said. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was dumb as a motherfucker. Don't even listen to me, please. Don't. That was dumb as shit. All right. You on, y'all? Oh god, this is terrible.
I can't believe
Oh,
this
man.
shit. Anyway, Kim,
Yeah.
to your point, I can see that. The prostitution thing is heavy. And then I have to ask myself, like, how bad off as a man I have to be to sit there and pay a prostitute. Like
They come on, they be bad. They be bad. As many good men out there with good jobs, but they might have a small penis,
Have
or they
you-
might like a fetish that most women don't like. They just might have to pay somebody just to get
Hold
it
on.
off.
We got a comment. Hold on. It's nasty because she doing it for money. It is what it is. That's her choice. A regular chick just living for her life and maybe likes dick. She's not doing it for for money. Probably not. I don't know what the stars say. Everybody like
everybody like the prostitute. So
Wet
I mean,
dry
judgment, fuck by
pocket.
any means.
But then again, listen. What if? Because I know different situations, and I know a lot of men's of mine and shit like that. What if the guy is a pimp, and you
What
met him
about
as a
him?
pimp? You met him as a pimp, so you know what type of life he lived.
Well, I mean, if you know what you're getting into, then you know what you're getting into.
Right, then that's your fucking fault, then, right?
Well,
Why
you
you
know
guys
that
saying
man's
whoa,
never
whoa, whoa,
really
whoa.
about to
Wait.
love you. He's just got a
We got a
mentality.
strong comment.
What that
We got a
has
strong
to do
comment.
with the female who is rather either a prostitute or just a street hoe.
Oh nah, hold on, wait. I'm sorry. We're gonna answer that question, but nah. As soon as Taylor just said take monkey off the mic, I'm not liking that, yo. Y'all see that shit?
I feel like if a female knows you in that type of industry and she still deals with you, that's her fault.
Pimps don't deal with bitches.
What?
Say it one more time.
Pimps don't deal with bitches.
So you saying pimps don't have a heart?
Pimps don't deal with bitches.
They deal with hoes.
So you're not gonna have a pimp say you're my girl.
No, you're right. You're not gonna say that. But in the pimp's world,
So
they gotta
there's no
they gotta
females
soften
out
the
here
the hoe and shit. Let her know,
dating
yo,
a
you my
pimp.
top. You my
If
top.
she's with a pimp, then she's a hoe.
What you mean?
If she's with a pimp, then she's a hoe. She's not the wife of
I
a
understand
pimp.
that. I understand
She's
that.
not
But
the
if
girlfriend of a
that
pimp.
pimp meets a female and the female knows about the world he lives in, and she decides to still deal with him, that's
She's
her
a
fault.
hoe. Because that's the only way you're dealing with a pimp. Pimp do not have girlfriends and wives.
I agree.
I mean,
If he
You
already-
are
if-
so you saying a pimp can't change? A pimp can't want to
but
get
he's
that?
he's no longer pimping it.
Then he's not a pimp. Then he's a square.
Why am I on time out? Hold up.
All right. So what if the female is the one that's pushing him to be in the relationship with him,
It
but
ain't gonna
he's
be
telling
one of
him,
them
no,
hoes.
No. I'm not saying if it's one of the hoes. Just say it's a person you met at a club, not a hoe.
That's
a person you
partners.
met at a club, out of the ordinary. You was either in a restaurant or something. You met them. Y'all got cool or whatever. Then you decided to tell them, yo, listen, I'm a pimp. Do you still want to fuck with me? They decide to fuck with you. Ain't it their fault? With everything that comes with it, they know you a pimp.
Pimps ain't out there doing that unless they're looking for girls.
But I know pimps that had wives and had
Pimps do not
families.
spend money on bitches. Bitches spend money on pimps.
I know pimps that have family.
All right, so
Look, Fee said she knew a pimp that had a wife.
yeah, but see what
Ain't a real
Kim
pimp.
know, what Kim know as a
You
pimp.
talking about the old school pimps. You're not talking about the modern pimps, because the modern pimps is totally
modern
different
pimps
now.
is fake ass pimps.
But the old school pimps,
the
old school, you can't say that because
time
they
out.
still make money. Modern pimps make money. It's
Yeah,
just
but then
Nah,
at that point, it's just a different hustle. It's not pimping.
right. I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
you
Like,
mean
you
they're
think
not giving the pimp mindset.
Yeah, like you have to understand, like a hustler gonna hustle regardless, regardless of like whatever it is, like making t-shirts, selling weed, like fucking, making money off OnlyFans because somebody's stupid. It's the power of manipulation and the power of being able to present something that you can sell where is a demand and you're able to supply it. Now, a pimp manipulates a woman and she is now a hoe and society knows them as prostitutes. So with the rules and guidelines of pimping, he ain't got no wife, he ain't got no girlfriend. He got his bottom bitch, is what he got. That's it. And she is only loyal until he able to get the next thing that's better than her to do better. So I mean, I understand. I watch Shark Tank all the time. I watch, Pimp Chronicles and shit all the time. So like this new what they want to call pimping ain't really pimping. Like they really just hustling with some dumb stupid hoes.
It's promoters and dumb bitches.
Yeah, they just hustling and promoting. That's all.
They promoting. That's all I'm saying. Pimps ain't supposed to have no wives.
He said even the old pimps back in the day still went back to their wife and kids. I don't know too many. I don't know too many.
What pimp you know did that?
Now, at the end of the day, I do see a possibility where that actually can be true. Because when you got all that money and you making it like that, you ain't staying with them hoes. We know that straight up.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
But see, that's why they usually have their own apartments or their own house or however they want to hustle it out. And their girls have a house. And whichever girl's night it is, that's who sleeps at daddy's house. So no, they're not sleeping in the same house. Or you might have what's his name? He dead now. Or you might have a Playboy Mansion situation. Whichever, that was a pimp. And them bunnies was his hoes.
Yeah, well, them bunnies was young too. They never told you that.
Listen, we worried about that. These bitches on Queens Boulevard are young. Whatever. These bitches on Queens Boulevard is young. These bitches on the whole stroll is young. These girls is young that these people are paying for. We are not protecting our own girls in the States. Why are we worried about anybody else? These girls is not over 18 that is on these strips with their asses out in fishnet. So let's not talk about the Playboy Mansion. At least them bitches had a place over their head and was rich.
That's a fact. I haven't seen an old hoe in a minute though.
I just watched a documentary about it.
Well, you know what? I'll take that back. We got some hoes out here in Houston.
Oh, you talking about like them corner hoes?
Yeah, we got some corner hoes out here. They still out here.
I mean, they got them in the Bronx. They got them in the Bronx. They got them in the Bronx.
Yeah, they old as fuck though, but they still out here.
What's that? Is that Hunts Point? Hunts Point. They got a little section where they be coming to.
They got some shit going around or some shit about some girls out here, just out here in their green fishnet stockings. I feel
what?
So
just walking around?
Yeah, broad daylight.
That's crazy.
BK
Jelly said 42nd Street. Damn. So Backpage is dead, I guess.
I don't know anything about
it. If it ain't dead, it just moved.
Yeah, they just changed the wave. Yeah, Backpage. Once Backpage shut down, they switched to something else.
Yeah, because back in the day, they went from having your girls on the street to having them in hotels. From having them from hotels, having them escorting. From
And
having them
Yeah.
escorting, they had them in yellow pages. Like
Now
the
they
shit.
on-
What
now they
y'all
on
think?
OnlyFans.
What y'all think about this though? So when you go to Vegas, they have some of them have a escort service. Is that still hoeing and pimping?
Yep.
Yeah,
Most of those escorts have a pimp.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The person driving them
A
around
lot
could
of
be
those
their pimp.
escorts have a pimp.
Mo-
Yo, all those escorts
most
is
hoes
backed up
have
by
to have a
pimp.
pimp because they dealing with men. If you're a woman out here and you sleeping with men for money and there's
That's
nobody
not really
protecting you,
true. There's
well, why keep
escort
why keep a
companies
pimp?
where the driver is portrayed as your bodyguard.
Regardless, there's somebody there that's in
Yeah.
charge that's there to
Yeah,
protect
but
you.
it's not a pimp though. He's not in charge. Like you're
Somebody's there
paying
to
the
protect you.
driver.
Somebody's there to protect you.
Yeah.
You're paying your pimp.
To make it seem like
Yeah.
he's protecting you.
You're paying your
Yeah,
pimp
that.
though.
He's not the pimp.
Yep.
The organization, the company, the person that
So-
you gotta call, and the
so-
person
He
that
said I
calls.
used to be a pimp.
But because they got levels to it, that's not pimping no more. Because they made it an organization.
That's
Yo,
an
shut up, V.
organization.
You're
You got a
fronting.
boss, you got a supervisor, you got the supervisor under the boss. Yeah, that's an
and
organization.
you think that those escort services in Las Vegas are like clean and like upstanding, like
I don't believe none of this shit is clean.
all right then. So they got a pimp too that's smacking them around too. They're not bringing the money in.
He said she
No,
used to be
I'm
a
just
pimp.
saying that there are
Yeah, that's what she
escort
said.
companies where it's an organization and not a pimp. That's all I'm saying.
B, how many hoes you had?
Hey man, I hope that situation turn around for the best. For real though.
What
What
situation?
Man, her and Monkey.
Oh,
I just
They're gonna be
I
together
can't-
forever.
Man, look, as much fun I make of fun. Well, as much as I make fun of people, period. You know,
Yeah,
I always
you
have
play
good
with
intentions, and I really want this young man to turn this shit around.
yeah, we be
Uh,
playing with Monkey and shit too, but we want good from him.
Yo.
What?
Yo,
Why you
Oh,
leaving?
you finna go rob somebody, nigga?
what?
I gotta take
You
care of
wearing
something.
all
Give me
black?
1 second, all right?
All right,
Huh? So you
get
hanging up?
us later. You said you gotta go take care of something. You gotta go.
So is he hanging
are-
up, or he's
they
just
are
gonna leave
all-
us
They'll
on
be right
mute?
back.
Wearing all black like the Omen.
Coming to kill me? I'm the closest one coming to kill.
Damn,
Uh,
Mojo.
Mojo, what you do?
I mean,
was
we
just
was
playing.
we was messing with him and shit. So
He
you are the
said-
closest.
What year you talking about? Talking about being a pimp it? I
Yeah.
guess I
Yeah.
guess she's trying to answer your question about how many hoes you
hoes she
had.
got,
She
yeah.
said, "What year you talking about?"
Oh, I don't know. I mean, when's the last time you was a pimpette?
You know, what's kind used to be a pimp.
It's called the Madame.
Who? Madame.
Little Scrappy Mom was a pimp.
Oh yeah.
I had hoes.
A
I
celebrity
got
pimp.
Ooh,
In different area coats.
Area.
Coats.
I
Oh.
got
Hoes.
Oh.
Yes. Yo, shout out to the 20 viewers that we have. We're going on for 2 hours, almost 2 hours and a half. Y'all, thank you for all the love and everything and the support. We affiliated and everything, but you couldn't drop no biddies today, but we'll get that rolling.
Yeah, I need to get them biddies rolling, man. Time to get paid, bro.
Hell yeah.
Time for y'all to get paid, bro. Hold on. Probably got something for y'all real quick.
What you got? What you got?
Let me pull it up.
You got some new
I
music?
made
or
this. I
something?
made this beat tonight, cause I
Okay,
finished
let's
this
hear
one
that.
tonight. Hold on.
Ah,
I'm gonna share my screen real quick.
I was there when you was making that shit. You had us on deafin.
I finished this though.
What
Nice.
does that
Hopefully,
mean?
hopefully the
I
chat
got
can hear.
y'all on deafin. What does that mean? Oh, I don't have y'all on deafin now. Uh-huh.
Why I can't share my shit on y'all over here?
Okay, so remember when I told you at the beginning of the live that you guys all had the chance to get the pussy, and how you guys is gonna stop yourself from getting the pussy?
You said I had a chance to get your pussy?
You wasn't here. Maybe the next time. Dang it. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Well, now I'm gonna tell you guys why you wouldn't get the pussy. First off, I'm gonna go with Flexi. You stay in your damn phone. I would think you got hoes. I don't pick your phone up. You could be on your phone now. I did my observation. I'm good. You are a phone hoe. I don't want you.
Listen, I'm saying I'm always networking. I'm sorry.
But how you
networking.
supposed to be getting to know me and you always networking? I'm right here.
All right, my bad, Miss Kim.
My boy Flex, the phone hoe.
Now I'm gonna go to, even though he's not here, I'm gonna go to him. He's too he's not a go-getter. Like if I was to come over there in my motherfucking lingerie and trench coat, I don't believe that he would take this pussy. I feel like we would be talking, and I don't want to talk. I'm not in lingerie and a trench coat to talk. So that's what I feel about
the accuracy. God
about damn. Monkey. But he is cute. He literally talked his way out of the drawers. Now, Mojo, I ain't gonna front. Mojo still could get the drawers. He can still get the drawers. He laid back. He's focused. He keeping his face in the screen. He's been very attentive, and he's been smoking the whole night. Like who would want that? He has not complained not one bit about rolling up. Like yes, look, this nigga's still in his phone. See this what I'm.
Do you know we have a chat and all of that you gotta keep attentive to and all of that? So I gotta keep attentive to stuff.
I'm just saying, and that's what you would tell me 24 hours a day. But babe, you know I got this going on and that going on and this going on. Well, you got me standing right here.
Damn.
So that's how I broke it down.
I didn't know y'all had this shit going on. That shit fire. That shit fire.
Yeah, listen. Well, I'm like I said, I be in my phone because I'm networking, trying to get us out there, pushing our TikToks, making sure our numbers is up and stuff like that. Mojo's not on there because he's not paying attention to that. I'm paying attention.
No,
to
I seen you in
that.
there. That's why I wasn't in there. I seen you in there when I seen you typing. I didn't.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Mojo over there multitasking. Yes, baby.
Right.
All right.
Sorry, dang it. You really would have been a good contestant in this too.
But you didn't get enough.
The stream not even over yet. Not over yet.
I was with these two for the last 2 hours, so I got a good feel of these two. You just popped in. You know, I don't do quickies.
Oh shit.
I mean, all you gotta do is just try it one time. Listen. We ain't gotta just give it. Listen,
just give it a try.
They might not necessarily be your field of expertise, you know what I'm saying? But look, you feeling me out, I'm feeling you out. Give it a try one time, see what happens. You might like it.
Ooh, listen to the game. I love it. But let me just put it this way: I'm not a size person. I'm a longevity. I like the longevity of it. I don't like 5 minutes. I like 25, 30.
Hey,
that's 25, 30.
Understand something.
That's some
you
short
got to understand something. When you get a vehicle that go longevity, you got to make sure that the suspension is ready for them speed bumps.
Oh, I ain't worried about that.
Yo,
these cobwebs need to be cleared.
Oh, that's shit. Hilarious. She said these cobwebs need to be cleared.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Cleared out. She said.
Hold on, Mojo. I'm finna send you this beat and then you can play it. Goddamn, I'm sending
it to Flex. Send the Flex.
God damn it. Shit. Hold on.
What is it? A link?
I'm in the command center. I got a lot going on here. I can't play nothing.
Yeah,
We
he's
streaming. We
he's got
streaming.
he got the whole bat cave over there. You know what
We
I'm saying?
streaming the
Check out
Discord.
check your inbox, cuz I made this one here
Yeah,
today.
yeah, I got it.
The name. All right, so the name of this beat that I made is entitled "Overnight Stay."
So Miss Kim, I always ask this question here on the podcast, right?
Oh God.
All right.
It's
What if you lived in the world?
Oh
where-
God.
I know it always gets shit started. What if you lived in a world where your body count was written on your forehead, and every time you had sex with somebody, it would just change?
But if you lived in a world where your body count was on your forehead, well, clearly you wouldn't be able to lie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a definite. I wouldn't be able to lie about it. And
would you be okay with it though?
Gross you out if you ran across a female that had a body count of 35 but no sexually transmitted diseases?
Okay, that's a different look.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a different look at
Alright.
it. Yeah,
That's a different look at it.
All right.
Yeah. But then you could have somebody who has a high body count but has sexual diseases.
Huh?
I said, but then you could have a girl with a higher body count and has sexual diseases.
Well, how about somebody with
that had her first sexual experience and the dude gave her HIV?
Right, I was about to say, how about that person with a low body count and has an STD?
What kind of STD she had?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not on your forehead.
Damn.
Oh yeah, so we still fucked on that part. We just know the body count.
That's all you know.
That's all we know. We don't even know if you got an STD, AIDS, HIV, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is what I can say, that in a world like that, people would be a lot more careful about who they had sex with because they wouldn't want a bunch of numbers on it.
But this is what I'm saying.
on top of that,
it can actually be that easy, but people still don't use condoms. It can happen that quick. But the amount of people using condoms is not as big as the amount of people not using condoms. Come on.
Yeah. But I mean, yes, you are correct with that.
But they don't care. Nobody will care until it finally happens. Until that doctor say, "Oh, well, you got a headache because you had syphilis or you this and that." Then they care about it. But until then, oh, girl, I dodged that bullet. You know how that.
Yeah.
Now, as men,
fucking nigga and you realize he didn't give you anything, that's like a free for all to keep fucking him. But he just got lucky that he's not fucking bitches that gave him something.
As men, could you be best friends with somebody that had a 200 body count and you had like a 6 or a 7?
Best friends, yeah.
Could you keep them around? Like, could you bring them around your significant other?
I wouldn't.
They ain't your best friend then.
You want to know? I had 3 best friends in my life. I've had a best friend that I've known for 20 years. That woman has fucked 3 of my exes, and I am not exaggerating. And that is my heart. Like, that bitch know everybody in my family, watch my sons grew up. That's my heart.
And y'all shit niggas.
Lying. She not
She's
lying.
mentally
She not lying.
It's the jealousy in people. We're not friends right now. But it was the jealousy in the people. Like, she loved the way that she seen them treating me. And she's like, well, if they fuck me, they don't really love you. And my dumb ass, you right, girl. They should have been able to avoid you, even though you should have been in your house and not at theirs.
Played it out for it. You know your friend.
I know my friend. My friend was a fucking whore. So yeah, but you see, I've always had this thing where karma, you just let karma handle it. Don't you go out trying to handle the situation. And when I tell you it works, because that girl can't even fuck the man that she got now. But
Why
she
is that?
did move grimy. Why is that? Because God gave her some shit and she got some shit and she got this shit and that shit and all the type of shits old McDonald had a hoe.
All right then.
Yo, we got spicy today.
All
bring
right,
up the
then.
beat. Bring up the beat that Bobby laid out for us. And I think we're gonna close it down for tonight. We done did 2 hours and a half so far.
That is true. No, yes, I can be friends with somebody that has a huge body count. Because in my head, she didn't do it to me. And even if she did, he wasn't shit anyway.
Mm.
But I can tell you right now, every one of my girlfriends that slept with one of my mens, 2 is dead. Well, 1 is dead. 1 has HIV, and the other one, like I said, can't fuck her husband down. So it is what it is.
Wow.
Let God take care of it. I don't do revenge. I walk away. And trust and believe, walking away hurts 10 times than trying to tell him his mother is a crackhead. There's all that cursing out and saying all these lies. That shit ain't doing nothing. Walk the fuck away. See who's gonna be calling who.
Are we
I
gonna
like
play?
walking away.
Gonna play Bobby track and then we close out for the evening. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah,
All of
Yeah, this
y'all,
was fun.
thank you everybody for coming through.
yeah, all of y'all that stuck with us, man.
We gonna have a schedule on this week. Hopefully we'll have Miss Kim back on with us.
I'll be here. Are you waiting for a response?
I guess you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'll come back. This is fun.
That's what's up.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for
The knowledge bar.
Yeah.
The knowledge bar. Yeah, I like this, Bobby. What you using this for? Yo, Bobby.
He's on mute. Right in the chat.
He knows I'm talking to him. He said he waiting for the phone to go. Yo, Bobby be doing his thing. Shout out to Bobby.